Hey everybody.
Damn,
That was
a
an
dope
awesome
intro.
intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's intense.
I'm trying.
It was great. I'm like, yo, I'm
You know-
hyped for this movie.
DOD got some skills.
Wasn't intense.
Had
I was
that
getting ready to
alien
get my
feel,
hood.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it did. It did have an alien feel.
It's getting intense
Right?
there. I was like, oh,
I
let's get
wanted
going.
like something different. I was like, if I don't have the collection, I don't have like all that knowledge. I wanted like, compensate with graphics or just being stupid. So anyways, before I say anything else, this will have adult language. So, please beware.
What? You didn't tell me that.
Parental advisory. This is
We'll
going to have
try.
some adult content.
If it's real bad, we got salt and pepper gone
Yeah.
far away. So, good luck.
I promise I
But,
won't do the F-bomb that much.
wow, look at the comments. Shit. Look at that. Thank you all. But before we get to the comments, because you all are very important to me, we got to introduce these amazing men that came on the show. They all love the sister. And I love them dearly, of course. I don't know if y'all love me. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we do.
I
We
love
do.
you guys so much. Seriously. You mean, honestly, one moment of just being humble myself. You guys mean the world to me. Seriously. You don't know half of the happiness y'all bring to me. The Thursdays and Fridays, and it just replays on my mind. It's like little things that you say, you in this case, Eben, Ralph, Jeff, Frankie, all you guys, just say things that, for a person that is not happy or just, having a really boring day, you guys do a lot. It's the depression pill, anti-depression pill. So thank you so much. In the name of everyone that's on this side, I'm going to thank everyone that's on that side. But exactly.
Thank you so much.
Hold up, I got you. Hold up. Yeah, hold on. Here you go.
Spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
It's spicy.
It's funny.
That's
Spicy.
funny.
Spicy meat.
Anyways, before we talk about how much, but before we get to the comments, we got to introduce these amazing men. Just in case you don't know these people, which I understand, not everyone is of the community, but if you don't, you got to learn who these people are because these people are just amazing. So I'd like you all to introduce yourselves, please. We start from the Godfather that's on this side right here.
The Godfather. What's up, everybody? So my name's Eben. On social media, I go by Eben the Collector. On YouTube, I go by Spice Runners Lounge. I have a show every Friday with my boy Jeff below us. I collect Star Wars stuff. I screw up sometimes and buy Disney stuff and horror stuff. But yeah, primarily my focus is Star Wars. For a while, I collected like Marvel and DC, but I was just getting out of control and decided to do my own show on Fridays because of George on Hyperdrive. And here I am doing cameos. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you for showing. It's a pleasure to have, like I said, the Godfather. To me, you are the ultimate Godfather, the cool cat. You all have names. You all have nicknames, so don't worry.
Thank you.
And it is the gentleman below me with his chopper. Love
Thank you, guys.
I love you guys.
So,
Please
for those who
introduce
don't
yourself.
know me, I am Ralph. I appear on Thursday nights on the Hyperdrive with George and Eben and Frankie and Flex and any other guests that we may have on. I originally came on the scene just from meeting George through my Instagram account, which no longer exists because Instagram killed it. And I went by No More Mutants. Now it's No More Mutants Media. I got 2,000 followers. I used to have 500,000, so they're gone. But these guys, like she said, the Godfather and George, enabled me. And as you can see, the Star Wars stuff on this side, and the X-Men stuff on this side, and then there's more Star Wars stuff on this side. And this is all Eben and George's fault. That's all I gotta say. So.
What did I say on Thursday night? We have to get a T-shirt with the slogan. It's Eben and George's fault.
Yeah, I agree. We should make a shirt like that. I know there's a new Spice Runner shirt, but you can do a collaboration with George and Rebel Scum and get a shirt that collaborate. It's all our faults.
It's all our fault.
Instead of it's all Obi-Wan's fault, it's all Eben and George's fault.
Exactly.
All our faults. Did I do that?
Did I do that? That's me.
Naughty, naughty.
Thanks for having me on.
Of course, I wouldn't. It's like I always want people that mean a lot to me, you know. And if you're here, it just shows to you guys and the world that you guys are, you know, people. You guys are brothers and family to me. So
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank
Then the lovely gentleman underneath the Godfather, which the hand, this person right there.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm formerly known as Star Wars Addict 77 until YouTube decided to just shit all over my channel. So now I'm SWA 77. I didn't have 500,000 like Ralph did, but had a few.
Not yet.
But yeah,
Not yet.
I originally was nervous as well to be on YouTube. Couldn't believe people actually wanted to hear anything I had to say on Star Wars. Until Eben asked me on one night, and you know, like it's pretty funny if you go back and watch. I always joke around with Eben because if you go back and watch the first couple of episodes of Spice Runners, and anybody that hasn't, it's pretty entertaining. Like go back and watch like the first 5 episodes, and I guarantee you'll be like, wow, they were kind of uncomfortable also. So
Robotic.
yeah, it's just like, what are you drinking tonight, Eben? I don't know. I'm having a
What?
beer. Yeah. So
That sounds very
it is humorous.
sophisticated.
So yeah. So if you haven't done that, go back and look at that. I collect Star Wars like Eben. Otherwise, I get into big trouble. So as long as I contain myself into this room, then I'm good. So just Star Wars for me. So yeah, I'm glad to be here. So it's always
thank
fun to
you.
be on other people's shows. So
Thank you for accepting. Other from like Star Wars. Like I said, this show is all about Star Wars, but I do want to venture off to other galaxies and other worlds because it's so much, and I just love so many things. So yeah, first of all, this channel, like I said, it's not only Star Wars, it's other things. So the Eclipse, this is a show all about other from Star Wars. So yeah, we'll talk about The Last of Us, which I am dying to watch. Oh my god, I can't wait for it. The Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power. We'll sleep into World War II. Of course, if you know me, I am a sucker for these things as well, and so much more. And then when we have stuff to talk about Star Wars, that'll be another show, but also under the Eclipse. So stay tuned for more information about that. So
Yes.
yeah.
Cool.
But we'll talk about our lovely chat, which I am so grateful for all of you. And once again, hello, Rob. Thank you for being here 21 hours ago, and I hope you're still there. And if you're not,
He got here
good
early.
morning or good night. Yeah.
What's up, Rob? Zombie Hunter.
what's up, Rob?
We have our friend Eliza. Thank you. I know you're not a fan of horror, but you're still here, which is good.
He's in a prayer box right now, throwing holy water at us.
Yeah. What's up, Elijah?
Get him, Evan. Get him.
We have this gentleman right here.
What up?
Hello.
I don't know who that guy is.
We don't know him.
That loser, he's a spammer.
Saying hi.
What's up, Rob? Ooh,
Hey, Orlando. Thank you so much. Thank you.
the hardest working
Everyone
moderator
saying
on
hi.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes. We have Jason Dubak Deliveries. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my
You
God.
back?
That
What's
is
up,
an honor.
Dubak?
Thank you. We have who I like to call now the droid whiz.
Troll.
Oh. That's nice.
Just
We have Jawa, aka Patrick. Thank you so much for being here. It is always a pleasure to have you around.
what's up, dude?
Come on.
And I think that might be just it. Oh no, hold up. We got Clay. The man is awake.
Clay.
The man
Woke
is
up.
alive.
What
Thank
up,
you
dude?
so much. Oh my God, this guy.
That's
Okay.
Picture.
If you don't know who this guy is, first of all, he's like one of the sweetest and kindest guys you'll ever meet on the face of this planet and maybe the whole galaxy. Has become one of my best friends ever. And I'm just so happy that he's here. So thank you so much for being here.
Nice.
And Joey, hey, what's up? Thank
Joey?
you for being here.
What up, Joey?
Way back when.
Hey,
I know that
Kenneth.
guy.
Hey,
Thank you
Kenneth.
so much for being
Kenneth.
here. And for now, that is all. So,
You missed Tony Sanchez and
did I miss? He
Ken.
popped up. Sorry.
Oh,
Hold
you
up.
gotta give him
Hold
lunch
up.
now.
My
You're screwed.
apologies. My apologies.
Yell them
I
Coke.
always say, if they're spanking, it's from the thigh down, nothing on the ass.
Whoa.
That's a spicy meatball.
What's up, GD?
I told you. I'm going to be as real as possible. And I swear to God, I am not pervy. I'm nothing like that. I'm just a very
It's too
quiet
late
girl.
now, Dan.
But, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
it's like,
It's too late.
it's
You
1
have to let it
a.m.
out.
Yeah. Gloves are off now.
Gloves are off.
Sure.
I mean, let's go.
Dude, look at the good comments you created in the chat.
Yeah.
Hello, Star Wars Jen. Hello, Tony. Thank
Tony,
you
what's
so
up,
much for
dude?
being here.
What up?
Jose, are you here? You're here, but you're not here.
Where you at, dude? You're supposed to be on the show tonight.
Yeah, come on, Jose.
He's like, oh,
No,
shit.
No, hold up. He wants that,
He wants a major introduction.
special. Exactly.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
up. I don't have fireworks. Oh, that's your job, Evan. You've got the fireworks, right?
Fireworks? Oh, I have it turned off on this camera.
Oh, don't worry about it. We have it next time. Who else? Am I missing anyone else? And
Yeah,
think
I have
that
the
is
things
all.
turned off. You missed,
hold up.
put up one of these comments. It's funny.
Which
Hold
one?
up. Which
3
one?
down from the one you have highlighted. Jawa Star Wars
Okay.
Collector.
We tend not to.
Well, like I'm
Good
saying,
job. Good job.
I'm saying like real ass punishment. It's the thigh down. When it's like yummy punishment, then yes, it's the ass. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Let's try to behave.
Few more drinks.
At least I'm trying to behave. Which never happens. But anyways, so like I say, this is a Star Wars channel, and it wouldn't be a Star Wars channel if we didn't talk about Star Wars. Just get it out of our system, at least for a little tiny bit.
Yes.
So Andor, we'll talk about Andor first, because if you know me, I'm not a big fan of Andor, and I really, really tried to watch it, and I got like after 5 tries, I gotta stop. I gotta watch it and really like watch it, and yeah, it's a 50-50 for me, and I really, really hope that season 2 really does win my heart, because it does seem like it's way better than season 1. So I would love to hear your thoughts on it, if possible.
I'm actually loading up on Serial right now in prep for it. So I just hope they get rid of that guy for like the first 2 episodes.
And then just shoot him in the head.
Yeah, just get rid of him. So
done.
No, I'm excited for it. I'm optimistic about every Star Wars thing. So.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I can't control my.
I see Flex's comment there.
I like Andor. I thought it's like the best thing they've made, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I actually enjoyed it. To me, it felt more adult focus. It wasn't as childlike. I mean, he's looking.
Right.
Yeah, there you go, Astor.
Shit, he loves it now.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He actually walks into a strip club, and he's looking for a sister or something like that, which is crazy. I never thought Star Wars would go that route, but
Right.
I think there were some moments that were affected by pacing on the show. But hopefully, since it's going to tie into Rogue One, it's going to be, from what I understand, I think even Flex said it, that they're going to jump, 3 episodes, and it's going to jump in time until finally we get too close to Rogue One, which is what we want to see.
Yeah. Hello.
Can you pull Jawa's comment back up again?
Rex.
Hold on. Okay. Sorry.
Look, I can get really low when he does that.
Like Wilson, or what's that neighbor from Till Time Tim?
Yeah.
Hold on, we got another spicy meatball. Hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
And there you are.
Oh shit!
To raise your hand up.
Did you already smoke it?
Is it a party now?
The bull in China.
Meow.
Now it's a party.
We're gonna bring the
Do you have
quality
a
down
baked
the show a little
potato?
bit.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I am the baked potato,
he is the baked potato.
twice baked.
Twice
Ooh.
baked.
Nice.
Which means you got some pepper and cheese in there too.
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
going,
Bacon and bacon.
it's a spicy potato. Let me tell you.
Spicy.
Well,
That's a spicy potato.
well, beware of the what you said last time. There was so much. I'm not gonna say the word 'cause that just sounds kind of nasty. But you prepare for tonight because we got some more amazing women being shown. So
Nice.
Uh-oh.
with that bacon potato, I don't know if you'd be bursting the sides. Anyways, I'm telling you, I'm sorry. I'm trying to behave, and then that's
Yeah,
what
we know how
happens
that
when
goes.
women try to get with men. Like in the sense, we try to be like men, and it's kind of hard. But anyways, I swear to God, I'm a normal person, and I'm really well behaved and quiet and stuff. But
Yeah,
anyways,
whatever. It's my experience that women are worse than men.
Sometimes.
yeah, that is true. See, it's so bad that Eben just decided to like pop off. He's like, nope, not doing it anymore.
He's probably serving himself a nice
There you
whiskey
go.
or something.
No, I'm trying to like fix my light. It's annoying.
No, I know what you mean. No
I
worries.
swapped my lens out and it hasn't
Mhm.
adapted to the lighting in the room.
Oh,
It
so you look
looks
a little bit
amazing.
darker,
Don't worry
but you
about it.
still look good, bro.
Yeah, we all look amazing. Hold up, there's more little things. Hold up, go.
Said I'm a little crispy too. Looks amazing.
Who doesn't love that? Who doesn't love that?
That's a T-shirt too. Come on. I mean,
Yeah.
That is. We should start making a list
Star
of all
Wars
the t-shirts.
Pornhub, brought to you by Daughter Dathomir.
yeah,
Yeah,
let's just make up shirts. Who's got a shirt?
make a
we
list.
didn't exactly. So Frankie, oh hold up, we had who else didn't give their opinion to Andor? We heard Jeff.
Yep, I did it. I did. Evan
did
did.
it.
Frankie, how do you feel about Andor?
Frankie, how do you?
Which one?
The upcoming. Are you excited? You hate
Yeah,
it?
I'm looking forward to the new one. Yeah,
How did you
trailer
feel
looked
about the
good.
past?
Trailer looks
Yeah.
good. Looks like it'll be a little more action packed.
Mm-hmm. Agree.
I like the time jump idea,
Yeah.
which means like it's not gonna be like Book of Boba Fett, right? It's more linear, so we'll have it'll make more sense. And then also supposedly we're going to be able to see, it kind of brings Rogue One into a different light, so that'll be cool. Be able to rewatch that,
Yeah.
with a little bit, more knowledge behind it. So
Mm-hmm.
it's always nice whenever they bring something out and you can rewatch something and get a new spin on it.
Yeah. Yeah, because from what I understood is that at the end of this, you can literally put on Rogue One, and then you could put on A New Hope immediately.
That's
You
what
know?
he said was
Yep.
make sure you have time after you finish watching this to watch Rogue One. So
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
That's awesome.
and anything's got to be better than Astor. So
Astor. Astor just sounds like a bad porn starring Elijah Flex, aka P. Diddy, E. Diddy,
Sexy Flexy.
Sexy
Oh,
Flex.
boy. That should be an interesting movie.
Yeah.
bring your own oil.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Oh no!
Yeah, I thought Andor was great, man. I loved it.
Bring your own oil. You realize the acronym for that would be BU?
Bring your own
BU.
BYOO.
BU.
BU.
Oh Lord, we're getting off at a great start. 20 minutes in, and and I'm loving
All right,
it already.
almost done with the show.
I would like it to note that this was going on before I got on here, so it's not me.
True.
Well,
true,
Frankie.
true.
How many gummies are you on,
throwing it
dude?
out more.
Gummies. Nothing that weak, son.
Tequila?
You got good lungs. You're
Yeah.
He's on some medical grade Mary Jane.
We're lunging it today.
he's in for experimental grade.
Yeah.
Military grade.
What was that movie?
Oh,
The Goats? Men Who
Which
Stare
one?
at Goats or something?
Oh, yeah. With George Clooney.
Yeah.
This is a new one for me.
I thought you made that up.
Look at Jawa
No.
Star Wars Collector's last comment.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
Last history is Flex oils up.
Let the lube begin.
Oh God, no.
So bring the KY, Zombie Hunter.
Star Wars
GD's like
stick.
10W30 or 10W40.
Yeah, that's some heavyweight there, man.
Some lube right there.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Better get some reins in your hand, girl.
Yep.
NW40. Shit. Woo, look out.
Flex is like, you guys are nasty. Rex is like, it was great.
No, he said that like, you guys are so nasty.
Nasty.
I love how Rex is like right after it. He's like, that was great.
I know. Call me the diddler.
He's so fast. He's like, oh, that was great. Woo.
Hey, Diana, this isn't the show you were telling me was going to happen.
I know, right?
You know what? Honestly, I'm happy. And with this, I always say, where are you?
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff. My name is Jeff.
Zombie Hunter. Everyone's going to be slipping all over the place.
Slide.
Oh Lord. Oh God. Hold on. Where are you? Oh man, no. I got new shoes, so I can't be slipping anyway.
Oh,
God.
it is a horror show. That doesn't frighten you? It frightens us.
No, I love this. I love Well, if you talk about P. Diddy and oil, yeah, it becomes a horror show because God knows.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you. No, thank you. So yes, on to the show, which I'm loving anyways. What we're going to talk about. Right now, we got Star Wars out of our system, hopefully. We love you. And until
Next week.
Until Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Now, peace out. I'm going to talk about something else. So I'm pretty sure, guessing, I don't want to be rude or anything. I think we all are somewhat the same age, a little bit. So I guess maybe, I don't know, the 90s babies.
No, you got college, girl.
Yeah.
Me, Eben, Frankie. Well, I don't know about Eben. He may be a young stud, but I know me.
I'm still a little young.
Kid too. Yeah. Eben's a
we
kid.
all
too.
young. We all young.
Soon.
Oh, you're still young, brother.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All you guys are in your 50s.
Yeah.
They're all reminiscent.
Nah, y'all not 90s babies, of course. The heck.
Yeah.
Like back in 1977, I was sitting on my dad's lap watching Star Wars. That's how they tell their stories.
Y'all have good hips and all. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the 80s movies. You know, we all love these interesting movies. And no, we're not old. We vintage.
We're as old as shit.
We are vintage.
Listen, Nixon was the president when I was born. Let's put it like that. As old as hell.
I don't even know what that was. I'm Canadian, so I can't.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like Nixon. Who the hell is that? Is that your mascot?
I am not a
I don't even know when that was, Ralph.
Jesus.
90s baby.
Oh man. Which, by the way, Patrick, thank you for answering my questions on my stories. Thank you. So far, everyone loved Blade Runner, and we all want to see a remake of Gremlins.
Yeah.
Which we'll start with that. So going back to the 80s, you know, there's movies that we had remakes, and some were hits and some were misses. I would love to know from these fine gentlemen right here, these hot steaks right here, what movie would you all love to see be, you know, remade? But like, I would say exactly how it was in the past, but like the high definition and pizzazz that we now have technology.
I would not mind a Blade Runner, like the original Blade
The
Runner.
good one. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like nothing changed to it?
Yeah, that one was amazing. I remember being a kid seeing that with my dad, and just seeing the big Coca-Cola sign in the skyline and the ships flying. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this future that somebody concocted, but with today's technology and even thinking a little bit further what that world would be like, it would be crazy. It would be crazy great.
There's like 10 versions of Blade Runner.
There's
The
52,
original,
right?
the director's cut, the
Oh, the
extended
director's cut.
edition.
Yeah, I got
There's
the
like
director's cut, widescreen on DVD.
there's so many versions of it. I just stopped buying them all.
Yeah,
Keep making money off of it.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I
I'm
don't even know
scared
about
for remakes.
Oh yeah.
I'm scared of remakes. Like me personally, I don't want any more 80s movies being remade.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Like I've
true.
been
There is
disappointed.
no creativity today.
Yeah, I was gonna say it seems like they
Yeah.
just can't come up with original
Hello,
ideas
hello.
anymore.
Hello there.
But the idea of what Blade Runner was about, that would be great. That
Right.
was a really cool storyline.
Flex.
Hey,
I guess you should say that if you
Well,
want to
there
see
is.
a remake that would be done right.
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because we do have the other Blade Runner with the Irish fellow.
Ryan
Gosling.
Gosling.
2049 or whatever.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking oh god, not Blade Runner. I was thinking about Total Recall, but yes.
Oh, Total
Oh
Recall?
yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
that
Recall.
was just a letdown for me, honestly.
I was in the theater when that thing came out, the original one. I remember just being
Yeah.
blown away. I'm like, why is there a woman with 3 boobs? I didn't.
Why not 4?
that
Why
is
not
okay. I'm
4?
gonna leave it as a surprise, but yes, that was something I was hoping for in the new movie. I was like, please.
And they didn't put it in.
I don't remember, but I
The
think
new
there
movie?
was. I think there was. There was. But it wasn't as how special. I wanted to see that.
And
part.
Ralph is checking now. Now his
No,
browser.
I'm trying to
See,
think.
Was
see,
the
we'll go check.
girl? Yeah.
No,
If
who
your
was
spot
it?
rating.
Hey, if your screen goes dark, I'm not gonna stop laughing at you.
No, it was Sharon Stone, and then the other girl, which is the one on Mars that I couldn't remember her name, who portrayed his love interest in
Mhm.
Total Recall. But I
Annie.
remember Sharon Stone was the blonde
Annie.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I'm like Eben. I'm like the stuff that they've tried to do from the 80s is just so bad.
The one that
Yeah, but
hurt
if
me
you
was
could, if
Point
it would be
Break.
done right, what would you want?
So mine, like I think about the ones that I'm like used to watch with like my brother and like
Mhm.
growing
Mhm.
up is like Kroll or
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Liam
like
Neeson's
stuff
in
that you would do really well with like new graphics and new
Maple.
stuff, but
Michelle.
I mean Beastmaster, right? For instance,
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
Mhm.
That stuff was like just really not very good from like special effects and stuff. But I mean, I think that's part of the nostalgia of it too.
Hey, Maple.
It's almost like a B movie, a lot
Mhm.
of them. Like one of
Yeah.
my favorite ones, I remember seeing it was They Live with Rowdy Piper. And he put on the
Oh.
glasses and he could see the aliens. He took them off. They were normal and
Oh
They Live.
yeah,
yeah.
They
I remember
Live.
that.
He's like, I came with some bubble gum. I'm ready to kick ass, and I'm all out of bubble gum, or some line like that. But it was like it was a crazy idea that we were invaded, we didn't know, and
Mhm.
they're pushing us to do things, and the general populace is just all going with it, which can literally speak to today's politics,
Mhm.
But with today's technology, I think that would look a lot better.
Yeah.
So I've heard like when you mentioned medieval movies, so like you said, Beastmaster. You hear Excalibur.
Yeah.
Remember a movie called The Sword and the Sorcerer?
Oh yeah.
The Sword and the Sorcerer.
Yep, I remember that.
Remember that one? Had that sword that had the 3 blades. Like that would be cool remade. For me though, it'd be
Excalibur,
The Last Starfighter. I would love to see
Oh,
The Last
yeah.
Starfighter. Other than Star Wars, that was my favorite space movie as a kid.
Other than like Spaceballs.
Oh,
I know you.
yeah.
I know you all. I know you all love
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Perfect.
Don't touch
Do
it.
not need. Don't leave it alone. Don't touch it.
Don't even
I'm
make
not
the
gonna-
second one.
That one's sacred. That's
Once
like
again,
that's
I'm
like
not
trying to
touching on
redo
anything.
Star Wars.
I think I only watched it once, and that was like just a really long time ago. So I know I have to rewatch it, like I did with Rogue One. Because the first time I saw Rogue One, I was like, "What the heck is this?" I was
What-
falling asleep. I was like, my mom was like, "You love
What?
Star Wars. How are you falling asleep?" I got up.
On Rogue
I
One.
made food. Yeah.
Really?
And I was like,
no.
it must have been because I had like a bootleg copy of it.
Oh,
I was like,
that'll
'cause then you
do
can
it.
see the people get up like from the cinema and like, oh god, this is so weird. But then once I saw Darth Vader like in the middle of that hallway, lights,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is what I wanted to see. But yeah,
What?
there's some certain movies I gotta watch again because either I wasn't there mentally,
Right.
or I just I gotta rewatch it because I know there are a lot of good movies like a Blade Runner. It took me a very long time to actually really appreciate it. And once it hit, I was like, oh wow. So whenever it's on, which is never on, I'll watch it. It's like
Yeah.
one of the movies that I'll just watch and I love. And then the sounds, the music,
Sound is
the
really good in
whole
that movie.
yeah, it's like
Mm.
the music I think is
Yeah.
one thing that's really important back in the day. That's what made a movie. It's like the sounds, it's the graphics, it's the music. It's
I'll
not
give you
only
a
the
horror
story.
one that I think could use a remake for today is The Fly.
Oh yeah,
That could use a remake.
definitely.
Why? You need to see his penis in a jar in high definition? Is that what it is?
No.
I
Jawa
think the
freaking
vomiting of the food.
Jawa is stoned right now.
But that movie
Totally.
was creepy when I saw it. I was like, "What?"
Exactly.
I was a
Ooh,
kid,
Silver Bullet's a good one.
and I was
Hey
like, "This is
guys,
crazy."
thank you.
What's up, Cass?
And
What's
Cat,
up,
Yes.
what's up, dude?
Yeah, that's a good one. What one would you guys not want them to touch? What's like sacred to you from the 80s?
Star Wars or Empire Strikes Back.
Well, yeah, Star Wars.
Yeah, but like from a
Other than
from like
that,
an 80s.
Well, obviously they tried and they failed, and that was Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I was looking at that right now. I was like,
They should have
oh,
left that alone.
yeah. I think they
'Cause
tried already with Romulus, which was Aliens. I know it's a
Mhm.
continuation story or prequel or whatever, but it's basically almost beat for beat for Aliens.
I
And
believe
I
people
love
like
them.
that stuff.
Yeah.
Like Romulus, people are going crazy over it. And I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah.
Turn of the
See,
Living Dead. It's a
Yeah.
good one.
I was looking forward to the new
That was
like
good.
Time Bandits. Right?
Oh,
Like
whoa,
that
I've never
dude, I
series
ain't
seen that
that in
one.
forever.
was horrible. So
All the remakes
Time
are
Bandits
bad.
is
Now,
pretty-
so that depends. Do you like Monty Python stuff?
I do.
That's weird because usually some people, just the British humor kind of throws them off.
Well, I liked the original Time Bandits.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
The one that they just came out with though was like horrible. It was like,
Oh, they did another one?
oh yeah, it was on.
Oh,
I forget
thank
what
God I
channel it
didn't
was
see
on. It
it.
was like Netflix or whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pulled.
Okay, I
Already
didn't see it.
pulled.
Nope, thanks.
Yeah, but like I feel like they've tried with almost all of the sacred ones from the 80s. Like they tried some kind of a remake
Or continuation. I mean, we're
yeah.
Friday
They
the
haven't
13th is and Freddy
So
films.
many.
Yeah.
Where'd the
Yeah,
creativity go is the big question. I mean, why
Right.
why so many remakes?
It's just they're trying
I
to tap
think
in on it, man.
I think you're trying to tap into the IP. Like, okay, we already have a group of fans that are gonna watch this just because of the title of the IP. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can just do this again. Like I didn't even go see Point Break. The
That's
Patrick
right
Swayze
there.
film.
Right
Yeah,
there.
that's yeah.
That's
Don't
another
right
one.
there. Do not fuck with
yeah.
the Princess Bride.
Don't fuck with that.
Marriage.
I
Point
would
Break,
I
yeah,
wouldn't do
Point
that.
Break.
I would go with Father of the Bride. I'm like,
Oh,
anyways.
Don't
that,
touch.
that,
That's
and that's
my
a remake
classic.
itself. And that's a remake.
Mm-hmm. But
Don't touch
I
the
think I haven't.
Gremlins. Don't
I think
touch.
yeah. I was gonna say Gremlins. Like I would like to see a remake of it, or like
Just
what-
for
the-
updated graphics. That would
exactly,
be
the
it. The story
graphics,
was
but-
fun.
What if
The story
we
was
continue the
great.
story?
I
Would
like
you
the
rather see it
practical
continue
effects.
or a
Though.
remake?
I think why a lot of these movies suck now because they're not using practical effects. They're using it's all
Too digital.
CGI.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Zorro the Beyblade.
Go.
I do think you need practical effects. I do need that. I think too much green screen and volume hurts it.
It takes away from it. Yeah.
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 No, that's true.
But I would like it. What I would love for them to do is like what they do with paintings. It's like have the story and just freshen it up. If they could do that, that would be like amazing.
I have thought about that. Like even for like I'm a kid from the 80s I grew up in. So Transformers, the movie cartoon, redo the entire
True.
movie animation, but keep the same audio. Don't
Exactly.
change any of the audio. So yeah, I can see that. But like another one that you don't touch is the Never Ending Story. Leave it alone.
Oh yeah.
But
Don't
they're
touch
coming
that.
up with that.
I don't want them to. And I'm like, it's not canon. Period. Sorry. That's my new line. It's not canon. Make a shirt of that.
It's not canon.
Puppet Master.
Puppet Master.
I'm afraid. I'm
Don't
honestly
touch that
afraid
one.
of what they might do with the Never Ending Story because
Yeah.
What was
it's
that
such
one
a
with the ball?
classic. Pardon me?
Oh,
What was that movie with the ball? It was a horror movie. Phantasma?
oh
Is that it?
Phantasma.
Was that it?
Yeah, the one with the blades and the different
Yeah,
shit that came out of the ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one was freaky when he's like the ball was in the guy's mouth. It's like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got another movie to watch now. Now I got a new one because I haven't. Is that not the Disney? We're not talking about the Disney movie, right?
No.
No.
Definitely
No,
not the
that
Disney movie.
No.
It's a horror
Not a Disney
movie.
It might be horror to some.
No.
Killer
That one is
Clowns from
pretty
Outer Space.
scary.
I like
That was
that one.
scary.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah, that's
It's
Oh,
a
God.
dumb movie that's not supposed to make sense, but it's freaking cool as hell.
That was those classic B movies.
Yeah.
You don't even see that
Yeah.
around anymore.
Yeah, people
Yeah,
are
Well, I
trying
guess
to
you
ton of
kind of
that.
do. It's just
up here.
mainstream.
yeah.
Saul's like newer.
Yeah. You know, what'd be
Attack
cool
of
is if they had a
Tomatoes.
continuation of Willow.
Ugh.
Oh, come on. That's like one of my favorite from my
Just
childhood.
blew up in
Oh,
my
it
mouth.
Willow
Real
was
one.
great. Willow was
Real one.
great.
was amazing.
Pack.
I've been I tried to watch Willow the other day. And it's been like years since I watched it, and I fell asleep.
Didn't
Yeah.
age well.
It does
No.
not age well.
No.
You're
No,
tired.
not good.
It had
Yeah,
it had
I-
moments. It had moments, but yeah, overall, it's
Sad
like
Mardigan. I remember showing it to my son. He loved it for a long time. He's like, "This is great," But yeah, the CGI was the robot, the big monsters at the castle. None of that aged well, but
And then Disney tried to redo it, and where's it at? It's gone.
it's deleted.
I didn't even get a chance to watch it.
I saw 3
You didn't miss
episodes. I'm like,
nothing.
nope.
I saw
Nope.
30 minutes.
See, I hang out with Eben on Friday nights, and I know what his hot buttons are.
Yep.
Willow.
He's got hot buttons.
Ugh.
Hold up. We got another voice clip for next week.
Oh,
now.
shit.
Eben's hot
Yeah.
buttons.
Uh-oh.
Hot
what is it
button.
now?
Spicy meatball.
Yeah, The Exorcist is one you can't remake because that
That's
was
like-
just,
No.
Such a
That was
good
just-
movie.
that was
But-
pure terror.
Yeah.
But there is a new movie coming up.
There's so
That's
many
what
new Exorcist movies.
But they continue
There
the
is-
story, right?
Uh,
I don't know.
the last one, it was like a new story with two girls.
The two girls?
It's so
That's
dumb.
Yeah,
okay. You
It
know
was
what? I'm
bad.
gonna say that sucked balls so bad.
Yeah.
That's so bad. I'm like, those eyes were so cheesy. Though they did put
much
in the
CGI.
mom, but it was just so bad. And the whole story of like, oh, you gotta save her, and then the other one's gonna die. Spoiler alert, sorry about that. But anyways, I just thought it was so dumb. There's so much potential for these movies to be really, really good. And no, they just put so much money in crap, and
Yeah.
it's not even worth it.
Mike Flanagan is making Exorcist movie series. It's promising. Flanagan makes all these TV series on Netflix.
Mm.
So good.
so it's got promise.
Yeah, like he did like what? I think The House of the Haunted Hill, and the other one that follows that, and shit, I forgot the one about the vampires at night. Can't remember the name of it.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
But
about.
they go to church
Yeah.
at night, and they're all vampires.
It's weird.
Oh, it's fantastic,
It's
man!
weird.
Like all his stuff is good, dude.
That's on
This-
Netflix.
This
Yeah.
was a horror movie right there.
Yeah, we're not watching that one.
How about Amityville Horror?
That's a good one.
The original one I liked. I know
Mhm.
they remade that one.
Midnight
There's so many
Mass. That's what it's
versions,
called. Midnight.
Midnight Mass.
Oh,
Midnight
Yeah,
Mass.
she put it on
Check
there.
that
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Midnight
Oh,
Mass is
I've
fantastic.
never even heard of it.
No, I never heard of
Fantastic.
that.
Watch
Really?
it. You're gonna watch the whole thing in one sitting. Yeah, so he did that one. He did the Haunting on Hill House, and the one after that, and the was it the Blee Manor or Big Manor, whatever the fuck it's called.
Something like that.
So he has, I think he has books too.
That looks kind of trippy. Damn, it's kind of old too. 2021.
Yeah, dudes.
What We Do in the Shadows.
That's funny.
It's kind of old.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Dude, Weird Science was
I sleep.
great.
Oh,
As a teenager, it's Weird Science.
that was such a great movie.
Masterpiece.
Kelly, what was her name? Kelly LeBrock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Weird Science.
Big time. Yeah.
I haven't seen that one, man.
One of his favorites. Yeah, it's so good.
Hold up.
What's his name?
Bill Paxton.
With Bill Paxton, yeah.
Pizza the Hut.
He was a Tootsie on the show last Friday. He's wearing his wig and everything.
Dude, that was funny.
Oh man.
Another one. The Dark
Like
Crystal.
other from Black, yeah, but they did
Continue that, right?
Yeah, but that was good.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it all.
I
of
never
it,
got
but
into it. I couldn't get into Dark Crystal.
I saw the original in the theater. I didn't like
Mhm.
seeing the Muppets in the dark. Like this is weird to me.
I don't understand
the Dark
the
Crystal. Sorry,
go
go ahead, Evan.
Oh, go ahead, dude.
No, the Dark Crystal. The interesting thing about that is the continuation of Dark Crystal.
Mhm.
They did use the puppets and the stuff that they did in the original. They even brought back some of the people that did the puppeteering. Brought back some of those guys to do it,
Nice.
which was cool. At least they continued on with what they were trying to do in the original.
That's right here.
Fraggle Rock.
I want this so bad.
Fraggle Rock. Yeah.
That's too funny.
How about Enemy Mine? Did anybody see that one?
Yeah. Somebody
One with
mentioned it
Luke
earlier.
Gossett. Yeah, I like that one.
Starfighter, yeah.
Wade was young.
Yep. Last Starfighter was awesome.
What do you guys think of Tron?
Which one?
I like the
remember-
second
One or
one.
the other? I saw the recent
I
one.
didn't like the second
and I
one.
like that one.
I like the second one. It brought it up
Yeah.
to current standards, and it was pretty
Mhm.
good.
It's not bad. It held up.
I didn't see the first one. I was like, this is really bad. I'm not going to watch this. But I used it like, a prequel story in my head as a comic book. That's it. But the second one was pretty good.
Howard
The second one was pretty good.
That one does need a remake. That'll be a okay remake.
Yeah, I
Howard?
guess that one could, right?
I'll be okay with that one.
Only if Lucas does it.
No. It
Lucas.
happens to be you guys from Guardians of the Galaxy, since they had
it
him in there
does.
to begin with.
Mm,
Yeah, it's theirs
True.
now.
that'd be interesting.
I mean, that's one perverted duck.
Maple, I'm telling you, this was a good one. I still, this is one movie that is like on my top, and I don't remember too much about it, but I know it was a really, really good. We talked about that, me and Ralph in the last show. It's definitely a classic.
Yep.
Okay, it's really
I've
good.
seen that one.
What's up, Chris?
Hello. Thank you for
Oh,
being
what's up,
on the
Chris?
show. What else? Conan. Would you all be good with Conan?
No, I don't want that remade at all.
No.
That's an untouchable.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's nobody that could play him, and I think they
No.
tried. Wasn't
Mhm.
Jason Momoa a new Conan?
Yeah.
or something?
Yep.
Oh,
It was like wasn't that his first role?
I don't know.
I think that
I
was
mean,
his first role.
He did Baywatch stuff, but I mean,
man,
maybe
that guy,
movie role,
dude.
yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. Big
Oh,
Trouble
Big
in
Trouble
Little
in
China,
Little China. Yep, can't touch that.
untouchable.
Yep.
Yeah.
No touch. No touchy.
No touching me, no touching.
No touchy.
Oh yeah, Conan was amazing. You can't touch that.
I know.
You can redo the Destroyer, but not the Barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Definitely.
What was the other one? Red Sonja, right? Red Sonja.
Red Sonja,
Yeah,
yeah, he
Red
did.
Sonja.
Yeah.
Oh God, Kaz, National Lampoon is one of my favorites, and I don't know.
I love
I
that.
don't think I'd want to touch that because you just can't
Leave
get
it
the
alone.
same actors.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's kind of like those are movies that you got to actually like take the time, show your kids, like sit down, enjoy this. This is hysterical for its time.
Yeah, between Dad Vader and Dewback, you make sure you pick the right movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. And find it on wicked.com.
Yeah. How about Escape from New York?
Mm.
Updated
I don't know that
graphics.
one.
Yeah, updated graphics. I can
Update
do
the
with that.
graphics. Because that surf
Eh.
scene at the end is pretty bad.
Yeah.
What was his name? Jake Pleskin.
Jake
Snake.
Plissken.
God.
Jake
Snake
Plissken.
Plissken, that's it.
Yeah, Snake Plissken.
With his eye patch.
With his eye
Yeah.
patch.
Yeah.
Hey, that's nothing speaks tough like an eye patch.
Oh hell yeah! He's like, yeah,
That's true.
send me in on the
You know what's
glider.
funny? Sideshow sent me one of those for free, and I didn't even open it up. I gave that shit away.
Somebody had
Give
a
away the
comic.
snake.
Hey, Brett.
He's like, I'm out. Somebody made a
Maximum
comic book
Overdrive.
cover of Big Trouble in Little China and Escape from New York, and they're both, the same guy, the same actor. So they're both on it as Snake and Jake
Mhm.
Jack. Crazy.
Waterworld
It's
remake would
funny.
be bad.
Oh,
That would be nice.
that thing failed
Are
so
you
bad.
joking?
You gotta update it so it's not bad.
Yeah.
You gotta
Mhm.
update it. Like even like those Van Damme movies that some of them we all saw that were like, yes, I can't wait to go see a Van Damme movie, and then it was like, it wasn't
Exactly.
what I
They're all
thought.
They're
terrible now.
cheesy.
Yeah.
Oh
It-
my god.
He always does the
Bloodsport.
same
Trouble.
thing. He's always got the workout, and then
Yeah.
he's got some kind of dame, and then just like a makeout scene. Some very
Yeah.
steamy, cheesy, like ew. And
Imagine
then
Bloodsport
more martial
redone.
arts.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Blood sports.
Yeah.
I just like the moves in there where the guy's like,
I need
Oh,
the
yeah.
old the 80s kung fu movies brought back.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That would
Bruce
be-
Lee? Would you want Bruce Lee?
Oh,
High tech Bruce Lee.
High-tech
even
Bruce Lee.
Cobra. I see Do back there. Was the Stallone Do
Oh
back?
yeah.
Hey, Cobra was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it was.
Mhm.
Weren't
Cobra,
they married?
yeah.
They were married during that too, weren't they?
They were, I think so. Yeah.
Oh man. No, we haven't said a Terminator. I was thinking about that.
I thought about it, but there's been so many continuing, stories, and they even did an anime just recently on Netflix. It's pretty cool.
Okay,
Mad
Mad
Max.
Max.
Man.
What do you guys think about Mad Max?
I'm okay with the remake stuff, or the not remake, but
Mhm.
the other stuff. I like the other stuff.
The older one, yeah.
I wasn't really big on the originals.
I like the
On
Road
Mad Max.
Warrior. The second one. I like that one.
Yeah. Road Warrior.
Yeah, on Thunderdome
Nope.
Thunderdome. You didn't like Thunderdome?
Nope.
with Tina Turner and the children.
Nope. Especially because of that.
Oh, that was cool with the chainsaws and the dome.
No.
I think when I was a kid, I liked those movies, and I watched one recently, and I was like, "Oh, this is dumb."
Yeah.
You know what is fun to do is to take your kids and like sit them down and watch like the A-Team or like
Ooh, I love the
Yeah.
Knight
18.
Rider. Oh my
Too
god,
nice.
Pirates.
they're like, would you watch this
Ooh,
shit
Lost
growing
Boys.
up?
Yeah.
Lost
Lost Boys
Boys.
of the 80s.
Don't
Yeah,
touch
yeah.
that one.
That
Oh.
would be a movie that would be. And once again, I just want it cleaned up. There are movies that you don't touch; you just clean them up.
Even if you get the same visual and just put some layering on it.
Lost
Didn't you
Boys,
just get the David?
perfect to me.
Didn't you just get the David, Eben?
Yeah, from Sideshow. Yep.
Yeah.
Now
You
they
guys
call
seen
that
Ice-
a director's cut. when you
Yeah,
clean it
that's
up.
exactly. Have you guys seen Ice Pirates?
Yes.
No.
No.
Remember the big thing in that?
Ice
The
Pirates.
space
Yep.
herpes.
Yeah.
Space herpes. Oh my
Ice
god.
Pirates
Is that
is
a comedy?
It's space herpes.
No.
Space herpes is what I call these women that come on my my Instagram. I just see everyone checking out my stories, and then all of a sudden I get just like flashy girl. I'm like, no, who gave me space herpes? Seriously, leave me alone.
I'm looking at the poster of Ice Pirates.
No,
That
that
movie
Houston's in
was
it.
hilarious.
Nice.
It's like you were saying, Ralph. Like I think a lot of the '80s stuff was like it's like that B movie kind of thing. It's like
Yeah.
just had that
Mhm.
like underlying.
Hey, Sean.
Sean, what's up,
Thank you
dude?
for
Sean.
being
Even
here.
some of the, I mean, we can all say it. Star Wars was not. It was a B movie, but it kicked ass and it became what it became. I felt Halloween was a B movie, but it became what it became.
I love
Hey,
Halloween.
I love
Where's-
Halloween.
Where's the
that's my
eject button
favorite.
for Ralph?
What?
Halloween was great, dude.
What? Halloween?
Halloween
No.
was
No,
fantastic.
calling Star Wars a B movie. Get
It
him the
was
hell
originally
outta
like a
here.
B movie, bro. I
No,
mean,
son.
Back then it was.
yeah. Back in the day when me and you went
So,
there and Evan
Joel-
would sit on his dad's lap.
Joel.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got something for you. Hold on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Serious.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Very nice.
But I mean, I loved Halloween, the original one. It's to me,
Suburban Commando.
the fear was just the fact that he wasn't saying a damn thing, and he just kept
Yeah.
coming and coming and coming.
Right.
And then after he fell out the first one, and she looks over, he's not there. You're like, oh shit! And the second one picks up right there. You know,
Right.
Mhm.
I was like, what, dude? This is crazy. That to me was awesome. It wasn't like a few months went by and now we're going to continue the story. No, same night.
Then Rob Zombie fucked it up. Did you
Yeah.
see his version?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
even see that
Heard
one.
it was
Fucking
bad.
awful, man.
Exactly.
Terrible.
Real bad.
Just
Terrible.
stay with the music. Don't touch movies.
Okay.
Some of his movies are good, but the Halloween 2 he did was awful.
I only heard that one movie of his was good,
I like a couple of them.
but I know the Munsters wasn't good.
No.
I didn't see that one. I was like, no, don't touch
Don't
them.
hurt
It's a,
don't hurt your eyes or your ears.
it's a terrible comedy. It
No. I saw the poster, I was like, no.
has a good soundtrack.
No. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah,
The story is just bad.
yes, it was.
Just stay with me. For me, it's music.
It's pretty bad when you got somebody coming out with some modern movie, but the show that came out over 50 years ago was much better.
Mm.
All the original
Mhm.
monsters, yeah. So dope.
So much.
Devil's Rejects, yeah, that's a good one.
I know
About,
that's so Sean. That's exactly why I wanted to see it, was because the way he was talking it up, like he knew his stuff. I watched interviews with him.
Mhm.
He was they were quizzing him. He knew all this stuff, and then he came out with that, and it's like, dude, how can you love it that much and destroy it that much?
Exactly.
It's
How
not his
about
forte,
Poltergeist?
man.
Yeah.
Poltergeist? Poltergeist is good. I
Poltergeist.
wouldn't touch it.
That's
Yeah.
it. Devil's Rejects. I heard that's real good.
Yeah, it's a zombie
Mhm.
movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought that. I thought this.
Look what Joel just wrote.
Story
Exactly.
researcher.
Yeah.
Of course.
I thought
Nerd.
the second Poltergeist with the old guy was the scariest. That was.
You
scary.
all
Yeah,
are
that
giving
dude was-
spoilers.
Oh.
I had so many little things today. Everything I'm going to talk about, you guys are already talking about.
Yep.
But it's
I was
all
talking
good.
about that earlier, Joel.
I'm blaming it on Eben.
No. We're all in sync.
Blame it
That's
on
why.
the alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh,
I saw Dragon Slayer with subtitles because it came out. When it came out, I was living in Germany.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's a good movie too, Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, that was a real good movie.
Yeah. I like that one.
is that like horror or like sci-fi?
Nah.
Medieval.
Fantasy.
Or fantasy, yeah.
Okay, so
Fantasy.
fantasy.
He made that shield out of the leaves or the scales. What was it?
The scales from
The
it.
scales. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wow.
My bad. I just got home.
But you just think about it. I mean, when it came out, there wasn't a whole. It's not like we have like Game of Thrones now, where you see dragons all the
Mhm.
time.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
then, that was
Yeah.
something. The most of a dragon you saw was Godzilla, which
He's
is some dude in a rubber suit.
Scotty Keys.
There you go, Scotty.
Thank you
There
for
he
being here.
Hey, I didn't know that. Ian McDermott was in Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, he's in a lot of things, man.
Mhm.
How about Legend?
Don't touch Legend.
Nope.
Was that Tom Cruise? Wasn't Tom
Yeah,
Cruise?
that is
Yeah,
Tom
Yeah,
Tom Cruise, but
a
Tim
very
Curry-
young Tom
Tim-
Cruise.
But Tim Curry was Darkness.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that. I think that was one of Tom Cruise's first movies, wasn't it?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was with the girl from Ferris Bueller's.
Yep. Tim Curry, though, he was awesome as Darkness.
Yeah.
There's a guy
Yeah.
on Facebook that does he does the Kroll, the weapon, the clave. He makes
really?
like a imitation one of those that you can actually
Mhm.
like throw and shit.
Mm.
It's pretty badass. So
Hello. Nice
Luke.
to see
Whoa.
you here.
Luke.
Hey.
Luke,
Look at
Luke.
that.
Fun. This also deserves a little
The Thunder from Down Under.
Spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
it's a mate. Does he say haha why, or does he? What else does he say in that?
Hold on. He's like,
Spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
Like a
boy.
black.
He's fun like that.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
a
gosh, it's funny.
Come on, twinkle, twinkle, baby, twinkle, twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle. Vince Vaughn. Be
Yeah.
cool.
yeah.
That's one of my movies, my guilty pleasures right there. Too Short. Was it Get Shorty and Be Cool? I love those movies.
I think so, yeah.
Pet
Oh,
Cemetery.
is this real? Is
What?
this real?
Afghanistan? I don't think that's real.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Uh,
Let
I
them
mean, that's
loose.
what they show them locally
Let
over
the
there.
werewolf loose. Say Taliban are right there.
Yeah,
Go
Dude.
get them.
they show that to the Taliban all the time.
Hold on.
Allah
But I
Akbar.
bet this movie would be amazing. I'm
Yeah,
not
you
even
gotta-
going to say it.
You got a pissed off werewolf because it's too hot over there.
He's got a shave.
Oh,
He's
man.
gonna
Yeah,
look
it's
like
like
a
it's like a
chupacabra.
naked werewolf. It's a naked werewolf. He's shaved.
Yeah.
It's a D movie.
No, we haven't mentioned it.
House.
No.
No.
House. I remember seeing that.
I don't remember that.
Fright
House,
Night.
I don't
the
know
show,
if
the
I-
TV
what
show.
house? I was like TV.
No,
Full
not the
House?
TV show. It was a horror movie.
Was it?
Horror
Oh.
movie, yeah. Fright Night.
Friday Night's good.
Yeah. Fright
Have you
Night.
guys ever seen The Blob?
I
Yep.
have
The
not.
Blob.
The Blob.
Man,
Blob.
that freaked the heck out of me when I was young. Cause it's literally just like I had to rewatch a little bit of it while just getting things ready, and it's basically this like blob who just is like full of acid and just melts people. And I was like, that's why I was so afraid when I was 6 years old, because there's one scene, I think it was in the trailer, where the blob is just like covering a telephone booth. Yes, back in the day we did have
Yeah.
telephone booths for anyone that's born like in the 2000s. And that scared the living shit out of me. So whenever my mom would call my grandparents, I'd be in the telephone booth like this, like, please don't kill me. Because like, oh, there's one scene in the bathtub, just like in Ghostbusters, but it was the blob. And like, oh no, I was traumatized as a young kid, and I still love the movies.
All right. I got one.
That would be
Okay.
interesting.
Invasions of the Body Snatcher.
Where are
yeah.
you? Where are you?
Those are pretty. I mean, the last one was 1978.
Pringle.
Donald Sutherland was in that. Jesus
Exactly.
Christ.
Frankly.
Twinkle, twinkle, baby.
Goalie.
Just stretching now. We're getting
I think that's,
Yeah,
David.
that's
I think David Boudreau worked on that one.
Jesus. Fern Gully.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Actually, you do work on that.
Human Centipede.
See,
Oh.
I was on season 4 of
why,
The
why
Boys.
would you watch it? You already know what the story's about. Why would you watch it? Don't do that. That's
You-
horrible.
Hey, he was doing some investigative studies there.
Oh God. What am I thinking
That's
about?
good.
Like, oh no.
That's good. I like that, Scotty.
Ralph will say the birds next.
Too bad.
Cheaper by the dozen.
He said Runaway starring a dreamy Tom Selleck.
Oh well, just because you said dreamy, I mean, let's do it.
Wow.
Got that full stash.
My ex is a pretty
mine.
good horror movie.
So's
That's
mine.
funny. Ugh, Human Centipede's terrible.
I never watched it. I know all about it, but
Nope.
I never watched
Miss-
So bad.
Nope.
I'd rather watch Two Girls, One Cup than watch that shit.
it.
Or even one guy in a cup. Even that.
There's one guy in a cup? I didn't know that existed.
You did, what? No, are you kidding?
One
I
guy
didn't
in
know
a
that
cup?
either.
No.
You don't
Yeah,
No?
I didn't either.
That must have been a
Nope.
Canadian
Oh my
release.
god. No,
you
you
watching?
guys
What are you
seriously.
watching?
One
Frankie,
guy
have you
in a
seen
cup.
that? Frankie, no.
No.
Ralph, no? Am I the only for the
Yeah,
first time
apparently.
I
It
know
must be Canadian.
Okay. No.
Yeah,
No,
must
it was
be
around the
Canadian.
same. It was around the same time that Two Girls Win a Cup, except there's no chocolate mousse. It's actually, oh god, a guy who likes to
Drink himself.
insert cups,
Oh, nice.
and then all of a sudden he just like it breaks, and you just see droplets of blood.
Oh,
No
Yeah.
bueno.
yeah, that's probably why I
I
haven't
don't
seen that.
No bueno.
I don't know which one is worse, but the Two Girls in a Cup, which is
That was gross.
I got
I like Kermit.
nightmares.
I like when Kermit watched it. Did you guys watch that when the reactions?
No,
Someone had a Kermit puppet and was watching it.
Oh no!
He's
that's
like,
hilarious.
"No!" That was hilarious.
Oh man!
So,
no.
Diana, you did give a disclaimer before you started the stream, right?
Yes.
Yes, this is an adult
Michelle's
channel.
comment.
There's no steamy contact, but we have there's language. So this is rated R language, not like sexual scenes.
So Michelle's Hellraiser
We're
comment
not that
there,
kind
they redid it, and that movie was terrible. The one they redid.
A new Hellraiser?
Yeah, it was like what, a year or two ago.
Oh
That
no.
they redid it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They
It was
did.
so CGI'd. Like
I can't stand that. If it's too CGI, it just messes it up.
it was like a CW story, and then towards like the last hour probably is when you see like all the Cenobites.
Man, and as messed up as like the original, like to say the first two is Hellraiser.
Mhm.
Clive Barker's books are even way more twisted. Like that dude's got a freakish
Oh, he's
mind.
fucked in the head, dude.
Yeah, like bad.
After I saw his artwork, I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now.
That dude, he's got issues.
He's bent, yeah.
That's not in my search history.
Ghoulies.
Oh God.
I remember Ghoulies.
Ghoulies.
If I'm not mistaken, Wasp did a song for that movie too.
Ghoulies. Oh, I forgot about that one.
See, Brett.
I think it was Screaming Till You Like It.
Fantastic.
Oh God.
Yeah.
There you go, Diana. You need
Chud.
to watch that.
Chud was awful.
No, I have like I have my list of
I
movies
own
that I
that movie.
like, and others I just like no thank you. I'd rather not.
Halloween 3.
Ghoulies 2. That's what it was.
Like what would you do if they remake Halloween 3? Like
That was
what
the one
would-
that's
Wasn't
the one
Halloween
that
3
doesn't-
Season of the Witch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that
Like-
doesn't fit with the other ones.
Right, it's in
Yeah,
another
right.
universe.
That's the one that had like the chip or something that
In
was
the mask.
taking
Yeah.
over in the mask. Yeah.
5 more days till Halloween.
That's not Critters.
It's a good movie, but it doesn't belong in that. That's in that sequence.
What about the
Lost Boys? Yeah, dude. Lost Boys is
Army,
good.
Army of Darkness?
Army of Darkness is great, but they already redid it already.
They redid it?
Mm-hmm.
Toxic Avenger.
Oh, but they made it into a TV series. That's what it was. It was a TV series.
Okay, yeah.
Toxic Avengers.
Toxic Avenger. Remember when it was that and Swamp Thing came out around the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Swamp Thing. That was great. I liked it.
That
The
too.
Living Dead classic.
Yep.
My magic boomstick.
Oh man.
Army.
Seriously, the chat is just going at it. I'm trying to catch up with everyone.
See if Kenobi would have dialed in, he'd have been like, the chat is on fire.
Yeah.
I think I don't think he's coming, but even so, he's still in spirit. So thank you for trying.
He got scared. He's like, oh, fuck. Spice Runners.
I was dying.
And we're not touching tips yet.
Yeah.
Damn right, we're not.
Cat's Eye. I remember Cat's Eye. Jesus.
Same Tales from the Crypt.
Oh,
I would love to see that.
I would
come
like
back.
to see a TV series again of Tales from the Crypt. That was pretty good.
That
was
and Creep Show.
Yo, but Cat's Eye was creepy. I remember that.
I never saw that one.
Isn't that with the little miniature like juggler looking dude?
Yeah, yeah. Faces of Death. Jeez.
Dude, that was real shit. That wasn't like made up.
that was reality TV
actual,
before there was reality
yeah,
TV.
Exactly. That was
Oh,
actual shit.
Yeah.
Remember watching it, I'm like, whoa, this is trippy.
Yeah.
It was hard to find too.
Yeah.
And
Did we mention Alien?
There was a second one too.
Yeah, Faces of Death. Yeah, I think there were more.
There's a bunch of them.
There was a bunch. Oh,
yeah, the Mexican liquor store down the street from my house had them all.
Oh,
I don't even think they knew what they had because it was all in English.
At least they had it. At least they had it. Oh man.
Predator. Yeah.
I used to come home with it, and my dad used to get pissed, like like in Spanish, "¿Qué esta mierda?" Like, what is this shit?
What is this shit?
Yeah.
Where did you get it from?
Yeah.
The liquor store, Daddy?
Store.
Yeah, we mentioned Fright Night, Sean.
Yeah, prior.
And can I get another $1? So I rented part 2.
There's a lot of things I wish I could have seen, but no.
Yeah. It was pretty crazy. Remember that?
Jedi Cantina. What's up, Brett?
Hey.
So what else you want to talk about?
Tales from the
So
Hood.
we'll go with the game. So once again,
we got a
Frankie, are you
game?
ready for all this? Yes.
Game,
of
a
course.
game.
There's
I
always
lost.
game.
I'm too buzzed.
Lost.
Buzz,
Okay,
it's Monday.
so
I love it when you start the game and somebody already goes, "That's it, I'm out."
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I already lost.
so just like last time, we have our amazing women. I'm not gonna put like kill or save. We'll just do the best. Who would you choose? And then at the end of the year, we'll see who's the winning lady.
Oh, okay,
So-
okay. I got you.
But I got some extras, so I know we got new people, so we got extras. So number one, the
It's
gonna be
kick-ass
sound
lady.
good. I'm a highest.
Extra's always good.
Is this like a Mary fuck kill?
What? A what?
No. Just which one are you going to save and which one are you going to get rid of?
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
No,
Or
that's
who
It's
do
a
you
dirty
like
game,
best?
Eben. Never played that in my life. What are you talking about?
I was like, what are
Gross.
you talking about?
Gross, Eben. Gross.
A zombie.
Could you, Evan?
Well,
Is this what happens on a fight
Jeff's mom
Twitter?
has hung up. She's just
Oh,
yeah, buddy.
Dude,
What,
I
you're
forgot
on?
about that movie.
Yeah.
So first, we'll start off with a real easy one. At least I think it's easy. The kick-ass lady.
Did you just call her easy? Oh.
No.
Oh, which one
Ooh,
we
Lori.
keeping? Ooh.
To
Dude,
keep
that's
Who
tough.
would you choose? Who
Who would
would
you keep?
you? Yes. Who would you keep?
Ripley.
Ripley.
Yeah.
It's like it's hard to compare those
Yeah.
yeah.
I go Ripley.
I'd keep Ripley.
because the level of survival is different for both of them.
Yeah. But they still kicked ass because she's still
They both
alive.
kick
And,
ass.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I like to call this Mother Dearest. Now I did spice things up. So there are two that are the same character, but which one of those two did you like more? But there's 4 characters. So Mother Dearest.
Ooh.
The ooze. The ooze and the ahs.
I liked Lily. I really did enjoy Lily when I was a kid.
So what was the question for this one?
To keep them, right?
Yeah,
Keep.
who would you
Well,
keep?
same thing, but you
in
got
this
4
case,
choices.
in this
Can we see
case,
the
we'll
pic
do
again?
this. We'll
Ooh,
do
yeah,
we'll
can
do 2. So
can you
which
pause it?
Morticia do you like, and which would be your favorite
Jesus
goth
Christ,
mom?
it's too hard.
I
Elvira.
know.
I'll keep Elvira.
That's different than last time.
Yeah.
I know. I like to change things up a little
Okay,
bit.
so
Damn,
Like,
it's tough.
so like was Angelica Houston because she did a freaking phenomenal job.
Yeah.
But obviously Elvira.
Yeah, Elvira.
I know. It's so
I'll
obvious.
be the
right?
different one, and I'll say the first.
Lily,
No, oh man, put it back up because I do like Lily
Put it-
too.
hold on.
Yeah, I like Lily.
Oh yeah, no, like
Yes.
Mortician.
Between
So there's
Lily
two
and
more
The
Morticia.
original
More-
Morticia.
I think the
Yeah.
original Morticia for me.
Yeah.
That's tough because I like all of them.
Elvira
Mhm.
and Lily for me.
It's hard because when you pull the picture up, you go right to one picture, and then you have to look at
Exactly.
the other
Gone.
one. So, yeah, and you're like, wait a minute, it's yeah,
But we don't have Joel's head in the middle of this right now. So
right, yeah, that's true. That's
Okay.
true.
So the strange and unusual are these
Bow,
two
chicka,
lovely
bow, bow,
ladies.
bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Who's your favorite quiet girl?
Wednesday.
I'd say Wednesday, yeah.
Well, they're both Wednesday, aren't they?
Wednesday.
No.
No,
One,
No.
Oh, can you
One
play it
is
again?
Lydia Dietz. Yes, one is
One's
Lydia
from,
Dietz from
Oh,
Beetlejuice?
Adam's Family.
Beetlejuice.
and Wednesday
Yeah.
as
I didn't even notice the
older
one on the
lady.
left.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention to comments, so I'm sorry, guys, but I love you all for commenting. And please,
Oh,
comment
man.
down below what would be your ladies of choice, please.
I think
So,
I'm going
Wednesday?
Lydia.
Yeah, I'd say Wednesday.
Lydia.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wednesday.
Okay, I'm gonna do the sex bomb. So, Frankie, I know you kind of got baked potatoes and some pepperoni cheese. So, You ready?
Oh, this one's easy.
Alma.
Ooh, easy.
Alma.
Alma.
Salma Hayek.
Oh, come on. It's Aaliyah.
It's like,
Who?
who's the other girl?
Who?
She's already going to win for the end of the year. I mean,
That's a tough one to beat. I'm sure there's somebody out there, but that one's a tough one to beat.
Salma.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay. So we ready now. Okay, someone.
Even the chat saying Salma.
Salma.
Yeah. Easy. Now you put
Matter of
Salma
fact-
against Princess
Matter
Leia
of
and
fact,
Slave
remember
Girl
the video I
outfit.
just shared the other day?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, the wild one.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Hilary
Tiffany.
Trice.
Yeah, I'll go with Tiffany.
Yeah. If
Not as crazy.
Yeah. Well, because the other one would stab you in the back.
I liked her in the craft.
For sure.
But hold on, she'll make you fly. But you already
Yeah.
do that, right?
Yeah, I can do that on my own. Thanks.
Yeah.
It is hard. That's a hard one.
Mm.
For you, Evan, we'll get you both.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. No, I'm nice.
No argument.
No,
No.
argument.
Then we have these two lovely ladies.
Ooh.
Now I know
Ooh.
Clay was like, "How could you leave Julia?" Like, but everyone does like Sydney. Though I'm not too. I'm 50-50 on Sydney, honestly.
I would do Sydney.
Oh, I'm a Julia.
Ooh. Neve Campbell all the way.
I like Love Hewitt.
Mm.
Is that who that was on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's
Yeah,
go
do
for
it.
Love You.
Yeah.
Bring that back up.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, for you.
Go back.
Going
problem
back.
is-
Oh, hell. My bad. Nope. Yep.
She's,
That one.
she's
That
covering.
You didn't even see that.
100% that one.
Thing
I
is,
like her on
from
Party of
here up.
Five. Or
Mhm.
is she?
The picture was from here up. That's the problem. That's why you didn't
Well, I'm
see
being,
it.
I'm
it
being
did throw me
trying to
off a
like.
little bit.
Not everyone can be Elvira, right? So
Yeah.
She does.
Yeah.
But even her smile, like when she smiles, it's different too.
it's,
She has a very
I think it's
distinct
nicer.
face. She does have a very
Mhm.
distinct face.
Hmm.
Face,
Definitely.
fellas. Face.
Sure.
Now we have the witch.
Pronunciation.
We have these two. Now I do love Vera. I think she's amazing. She's beautiful. But then we have the little the love witch.
Yeah,
lady,
the one on
so,
the right.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah,
even know what those.
right.
I don't know either one of those, but the one on the right.
I just like that she's called the Love Witch. Let's go.
She'll make you fly, and I'm gonna be quiet because I was saying, "Oh, I gotta be careful with what I say." Anyways, okay. Now the two next ladies, I like to call it the bit of spice.
Oh.
Because these two are crazy.
I'll go with the
Harley
crazy.
Quinn.
Left.
Harley Quinn.
So.
Nope, one on the left.
Like Beatrix?
Yep.
You like the dark ones. You like the.
Yeah, she's a little
second
psycho.
twisted. Yeah.
You
like a little psycho.
Hey, Harley Quinn is psycho too. She's freaking insane.
Yeah, she is insane.
Harley Quinn all day for me.
Yeah, but if I'd listen to her talk, I'd shoot myself.
Well, dude, you can do other things so she doesn't talk.
And the show starts.
Ice Runners.
boy, oh boy.
Oh lordy.
You're not going to need that baseball bat.
So now the next one is like, who is your favorite Wednesday? Of course. So I have these three. Of course, we're not going to see them as preteens. But who is your favorite? If you've seen all three,
I haven't
who would
seen
be
the
your
latest
favorite?
one.
Like character wise,
Dude.
Yeah,
I
character-wise.
like
Who would
Jenna's.
be-
Yeah,
Jenna did a fantastic job.
she did a great job.
I haven't seen it.
Dude,
it's good.
it's a
It's
good
good.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You know what I
good,
really
but
liked
the
about that
information is
show?
not
Is that
100%.
in that dance, she actually incorporated her original dance into it.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that.
She's got
Yeah,
bits
about
and
her.
pieces of it.
Yep, she just went crazy on it.
So y'all on Jenna, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Oh yeah, Jenna Ortega.
Okay.
Although
Now, if you-
Christina Ricci, she did a good job. Are they made with real
See, that's
Girl
the thing.
Scouts?
I like more Christina's version of Wednesday. I'm not a big fan of Jenna's. I don't feel like it's 100% of who Wednesday is. I think it's more Christina Ricci, but this is my interpretation of her.
Right.
That's fair.
The next ladies, if you all are a fan of Kill Bill.
Salma. Oh, I
Ooh.
thought we were back on that.
No, hold on, no. There's no
No,
Salma.
Kill or be killed. Huh.
yeah,
Oh.
far right.
Oh, the middle psycho. She's like
Oh.
crazy in real life.
I like the Oren.
Daryl Hannah?
Oren.
Is it Daryl
Yeah,
Hannah?
Daryl Hannah.
Yeah.
Oren
Like-
Ishii.
She's the one who survives.
No.
No, she
Oh,
didn't.
well,
The bride survives.
No, like
Did we
what's
see
this
her?
round is like keep him or kill him.
who exactly? Who would you
Yeah, who you
want
keeping?
to
Who you
keep?
getting rid of?
I'm keeping Oren and killing everybody else.
Yeah, Oren.
Ralph was just like
Ishii.
that. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll keep it. Ella.
Ishii.
Daryl Hannah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like her role in the paper in the movie. Sorry. Now we do have the Slayer.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Tough.
Left side. Yes.
Tough
yeah,
at Slayer.
yeah.
It's got to be Alice. It's like night and
Alice.
day, man.
Alice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like no
I'm
comparison.
trying to make this difficult, but it's hard sometimes. Okay. Now, my favorite character. Y'all know me. It's my favorite, female character in this stuff. Who's your favorite?
Oh
Ha-
damn!
Oh.
It's Michelle Pfeiffer for me all day long.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yep.
Yeah. With a close follow up with
And
Anne Hathaway.
yeah, it's very
Oh,
close.
see, I-
between Anne.
Mhm.
I like Holly Berry. So
Really?
Halle Berry.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
I'm probably Pfeiffer first and then Holly Berry.
There you go.
Mhm.
So
Jawa Stars collector. Now put 2 picks up of Eben and you up, Diana.
Eben dies.
Yep, Eben dies.
hold on. Where am I? Okay, there you go. Oh man, no.
Kill Eben and
No,
Yeah.
no one's killing no one here. We're all no.
Get rid of Evan.
that's funny.
No, we're not getting rid of him. No. Okay, so now a twist. Who is your favorite
Julie
Sigourney?
Newmar.
Oh
Who's
yeah.
your favorite? Which one?
Your
Oh,
favorite
Sigourney?
Sigourney Weaver.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
no, Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Ghostbusters,
Yeah, Ghostbusters.
The
Yeah.
gatekeeper. Or the keymaster.
I love her.
I'm the gatekeeper.
Love her in it. Okay, this is more of a interesting because I have to start with this one. So this is the bad seed. We have Esther, we have Damien, and the girl that I didn't know existed, but I saw that movie.
So this is to
They're
kill
all
one or kill them all?
Only one I know is Damien.
I think we'd kill them all,
Yeah.
but
That
Who-
kid named
who-
Damien right off the bro. Send Anakin Skywalker in there.
Send Anakin in there.
Hey, we
Take
got a
care of
set of
the-
younglings you need to take care of for a weekend. All right, no problem.
Damien for sure.
For sure.
Yeah,
Rob's
I'm
like,
gonna
Okay.
keep.
this is my son Damien.
She said no.
No,
See, that's the
I'm
whole
gonna,
thing.
I'm gonna keep Damien. I'm gonna be on his good side. Let him take care of
Mm.
everybody else.
Yeah, he'll take care of your ex-wives. He'll take care of everybody for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me and him gonna work together.
You're on
But
his
that's the
good
whole
side.
thing. The other girl, not Esther, the other girl, is apparently Damien's daughter.
Oh,
Really?
See, this is the story. I think did I tell you this, Frankie? I don't remember. I remember
who
telling
had
this to
sex with
Jason,
Damien?
and this freaked me out. Okay, so we'll put the picture back on. So we have Damien and we have Dahlia,
Dahlia.
whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the daughter. See, when I first saw The Omen back in the day, the 90s, I remember it being a boy. And I remember talking to my mom, I was like, so who is this kid?
Oh
And
yeah,
she's
what
like,
we were
well,
talking about.
Exactly. She's like, that's the devil's son, And then when I go back and like trying to look at the movie, try to find clips of it, it's like I can't find the movie. The movie I saw apparently was with the daughter. But how? That's the whole like Mandela effect thing that I don't understand. Like, how the fuck did I saw
See that
or
movie.
seen the movie when I know it was a guy, it was a kid. I remember there was a boy. I remember the whole stories. I remember the nun, the snakes, and all that stuff. But yet, the
Good
movie that I
baby
saw,
Rude.
It's
there
weird.
was a girl. So I'm like, okay, did I just go into another dimension and then popped into this movie. Like I just so fucked up. It's like, no, what the heck? It's like, I'm not on drugs. Like, what the heck happened? I remember watching on Victoria Day. Kaz, you know Victoria Day, so it's like,
Oh, Canada, stand up.
Stand up.
but that was just pretty fucked up. Anyways, now we go to the dream 80s girl. So back in the day, we
Jennifer.
all loved
Sorry.
these.
Jennifer.
Michelle.
Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day.
No one,
Yeah,
no one
Jennifer.
liked the little
Well,
gremlin
Phoebe
girl.
Cates was,
Never
she
was.
was a dream girl too back then.
Yeah, Phoebe was, but Jennifer at the Target.
Yeah,
How do
on
you-
that right.
Sorry,
I'm
sorry.
gonna slow it
Evan,
down.
not Evan, Scott, what do you want to see again?
Scott said
All of them?
Scott said
Yeah.
all.
No,
Hold
Scott's
on.
saying all of them.
Like I
We'll-
only was
we'll
able to
do-
focus on 2 of them.
Do you want to see this one?
Oh,
This is
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
yeah. Samo still wins.
I
Samo
wish
beats
I
them
wish
all.
we had the graphics. Which is
She
move,
still holds up too.
right?
Yep.
He beats them all.
Mm. Well, I'll get I'll leave them later. So, who is your favorite Winona?
Ooh.
Oh,
Mina.
yeah. Where's Mina from?
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh, yes.
Mina.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Mina.
I think that's,
Not-
and then we have
not the crackhead in Stranger Things?
No.
no.
I gotta put flashlights up. I gotta put Christmas lights up. Let's go. Where's my son? Where's Will? Where's Will? I can hear him. He's
It's
on the
the spread.
phone.
It's
Never
the
mind. You guys
spread.
sold that very well. I'm changing my mind. I want that one.
Hey, keep going to robbing stores, Winona.
Oh,
How's her comeback,
We
man?
have-
Stranger Things.
Uplifter.
okay, you guys just okay. Now, if you know 80s movies, well, we all know who Sharon Stone is. Now,
Yes.
I want you to know if you know
I
the
never
other
heard.
lady, and if you know the other lady, you already know she was very famous in her topless scene.
Oh, Rebecca.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, Three
Oh,
Musketeers. Remember Three Musketeers?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm thinking it was it
That's
Tom
a
Cruise.
tough one.
All day
Oh,
long.
you're thinking about the Tom Cruise Risky Business.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
like there's so much titties in like the 90s. What the heck?
Yeah,
Everyone's
yeah.
like topless. What the heck?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
The 80s too.
yeah.
In the 80s, that was yep.
It's all very
Rebecca De Mornay.
steamy. So Rebecca?
Yeah,
I'd
for
say
me.
Rebecca.
Okay.
Yeah, for me.
Go Sharon.
Sharon
That's tough,
Stone
right?
for me.
Mm.
That's right. Spice Runner sticking together.
Yeah.
Rebecca is
There you go.
65 years old today, by the way. I just want to let you know.
65.
She's 65 right now.
Good on her.
And she's looking. Get on her.
Good. That just means dinner's half
Wait,
price.
did you say good on her or get on?
Whoa.
Sure. I mean, why not? I mean,
Hey, if you want a senior citizen discount at Denny's,
And
go for it.
10% off
That's right.
Tuesdays, huh?
I'm talking about.
Oh,
Take it to
Oh,
TJ Maxx,
man.
get her 10% off on Tuesdays.
And then when
Jesus
it's time for
Christ.
sexy time to take the depends off.
oh my god. Okay,
bet
is
that-
this
I
like
bet
a
that's
is
really
this an
hot when it goes
American
through here.
thing? Like all women after the age of 40 all wear Depends? Because apparently that's what I've been hearing. I'm like, what
Not
the heck?
40.
No,
you know,
not
up in the
40. It can't be
60s.
40. She's 65, so I don't know if
55,
she's-
man?
I don't know if she needs him, but
No. The movies I've seen, I don't think she needs of it. She's got a lot of training. Sharon Stone.
66.
Sorry.
yeah, Sharon's age, though, you can see it.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Sean.
Well, I did try to make it all, fun for you guys,
Oh, that was fun.
That was nice. That was nice. wasn't
Thomas
it?
still wins, period.
Yeah, exactly.
Who would be like your main girl? If in the 80s, in this case in the 80s, who would your main girl be?
It would have been Jennifer. The one that you showed was
Yeah.
Connelly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connelly, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing her in a Rocketeer, and I was like, what is that? I mean,
She was cute when she was young.
Yeah.
Wasn't she like a model or something? Because she was young when she started acting.
Yeah, she was. You know who she's married to,
Mhm.
right?
Nah.
Vision.
Oh, no way.
She's married to Vision.
All Button or
Paul Bettany.
Paul Bentley. I'm like, bro.
Score.
80s for me was Kathy Ireland.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah. Oh wow, you're bringing up some memories.
Or Heather Thomas.
Cindy,
Very nice.
Cindy was my thing. Cindy Crawford.
Cindy was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
go
yeah.
with
was
Frankie.
thinking-
Heather Thomas for sure.
Yeah.
Burt Reynolds.
Heather Locklear.
Burt
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Sounds good. Burt Reynolds.
Roast. Boing.
With the cowboy boots and the KY.
Ugh, yeah.
There's a snake in
You
my
got
boot.
you had Burt Reynolds
squishy.
and Chuck Norris. Oh,
Oh,
Chuck Norris.
oh,
Chuck
that's all I
Norris is
say.
amazing.
He's got that polka
Texas
dot
Walker
underwear.
Ranger.
Oh yeah, so good.
Imagine a
you
movie
just hear
with
the drips.
Flex went to the 60s.
Oh yes, Marianne from Gilligan's Island.
Wow, she was so pretty. She just died not too long ago.
Yeah,
Well, during COVID.
Well, damn, just bring Flex down.
yeah. Jeez.
She was like 82 or something when she died.
He don't
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's talking about Gray.
her name?
Her last name was Gray.
Linda Gray.
Linda Gray, yeah. She was
See,
pretty.
I saw this, and for some reason, my mind read the Golden Girls. I was like, who the heck is
Yeah.
Flex is into the Golden Girls. He likes the Ma. He likes Ma.
That does
Oh,
require
yeah.
defense.
Yeah.
What was
They
her
were
name?
all-
The Buck Rogers girl. What was that girl's name?
Linda Gray.
Linda Gray.
That's it. Linda
Whoa,
Gray.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah. That was good.
Mm.
I remember the
Well-
episode growing up, the one with the little people where they were like, off think. Yeah. Frankie
Yep.
remembers that. You remember that episode?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you were like, wow, how much are they going to show us on TV?
Aaron Gray. Sorry.
Aaron?
Gray.
Aaron Gray. Correct.
Aaron.
Linda Gray was
Yes.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, she was great back in the day.
Linda Carter. Wonder
Linda
Woman
Carter.
days.
Oh yeah, Linda Carter.
Oh, yeah, she was
Wonder
amazing.
Woman
Oh,
days.
wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Wonder
Yeah.
Woman.
She was quite beautiful.
Yeah. It's been around.
Yes.
Spin around. Do a spin. Yes.
Oh,
Or like Sean likes to
so-
call it, boing.
Not if you're talking about Burt Reynolds.
My name is Jeff.
I'm gonna do that on Fridays now. Name is Jeff.
That's your intro.
Yeah, that's gonna be my intro from now on.
Yeah.
Evan's gonna be like, well, so what's up with you? My name is Jeff.
That
I need
would
a
be
recorder.
interesting. So, we were talking about the Game of the Show remakes or not. So, yes. Now, my question is, hold on, let me rephrase this. What movie would be better for you? Which one did you like more? So, in this case, Blade Runner.
Original.
Oh,
Original.
the original, yeah.
Probably got to drop that Aaron Gray comment.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Thanks, Evan. I'm
Sweetie.
kind of asleep. I've only slept 3 hours today, so
Jesus.
Yeah.
working out. And tomorrow's another day. Now,
I think she's
this
an
one right
alien.
here.
Ooh.
Yeah,
The new one.
Who did the new one?
1980s.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen the old one. I've seen the beginning of it, and it is kind of off. I think this one is just way more creepier, the new version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the new one is creepier.
Hmm.
I mean, the other one was creepy back in the day, but now that dude, he's freaky.
Yeah.
That's it. His dad's an android.
Him even doing that face without the makeup on is freaky looking.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did you all know that he started dreaming of Pennywise? Like it was actually him.
Really?
Yeah, he was having
Yeah.
having like
Migraines.
that Heath Ledger effect.
Who? Tim Curry?
Hmm.
No,
No, the
Seth
new
Curry?
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Hmm.
was. He was having bad nightmares and
Wow.
thinking
Yeah.
he was it.
Crazy.
He was
Crazy.
so invested in it. Yeah, it was pretty freaky.
So I think he
they asked
stopped
him about how he
working
did
for it.
that with his lip and his face,
Mhm.
and that's how he used to terrorize his brother.
Funny.
He was born to do this, basically.
He
So
just
now
realized
this
he
one.
could do it.
Mm-hmm. So now this one, the new Beetlejuice.
You know what?
Oh,
I have
haven't seen it.
not seen the new
80s.
one, but I heard that the '80s one was way better.
Yeah.
100%. The
The
new
new
one was
Beetlejuice?
fun.
That was
Definitely.
all right.
Yeah, they said it was fun, but it just didn't like recapture what they had.
Exactly.
I think they rushed a lot of it because
Mhm.
the story didn't seem complete. There's
Right.
one
Really?
storyline they started you off,
Mhm.
and like, okay, what's going on with this storyline? For those that didn't like see it, and then all of a sudden, that one person comes back, and then they kill her. I'm like, what the fuck?
Mm.
Well, I've
think
seen
it-
the movie, so
I think with the I think with Beetlejuice it was kind of like the other movies, right? Like
Mhm.
the original Beetlejuice, you didn't see a lot of him, so you kind of made up your
Mhm.
own little thing around Beetlejuice.
Right.
And then the second one, there was too much Beetlejuice, I thought, where you were like, okay, now I know more of him, and I'm like,
yeah.
it's okay. So I don't know.
From what I
First
saw, I wasn't a fan of it. So
Yeah.
don't plan on watching it either. So next, now my
Well, I've
favorite
been
guy.
spoiled it for you, so you're all good.
I have seen it. So Total Recall.
The first one.
First.
First classic.
The first one all the way.
Definitely. Now we get to this one right here. Old Halloween or
80s.
New Halloween.
80s.
80s.
Now, I think the new ones do have potential to be scary, but they just lack another part. They don't do it. I think the stocky type of Michael Myers in the classics was just way better. And this was
I
just
think
different.
too, though, it's kind of on when you were brought up. So, like us growing up, that's what we had for horror, and that was not something it was kind of a new thing to be showing that on
was.
screen. So it's kind of
Exactly.
more embedded in your brain. Whereas by this time now, when they're coming out with this stuff, we've seen so much of that you're kind of desensitized to it, so it's not as freaky to you.
Yeah.
It's not right. Yeah, because I
Sorry,
remember as a kid
Scott.
watching like The Exorcist, and it was freaking me out. You know,
Yeah, like bad.
my 19-year-old watching was cracking up. She's like, "Oh my god, this shit is so dumb." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "People are killing
Why are
themselves
you
over
not
this movie."
scared? Yeah, it's like, why are you not scared?
Yeah,
They're so desensitized.
The
Scott,
book is
for
even
you,
scarier.
I'll do it twice, and then I'm sorry, I'm doing it too fast, and then but I'll click it twice, and then. But go on, Frankie. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying the book was even scarier.
There's a book of The Exorcist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, not the Bible, right?
Do you have an audio version?
the audio version of the Bible.
No, I don't know.
No,
I don't read the audio version. Of all the books I've read, though, the only one that was actually like perfect to the book was Pet Cemetery. And the book actually, Pet Cemetery, and the book actually even went like 5 minutes longer than the movie did.
Oh wow, interesting. Okay, now this I know not everyone likes this movie, I think, but I still like it. I like the old one.
I like the new one.
I like the new one a lot.
Do it again,
Like
I
please,
heard
Scott.
the new one. I heard the new one is better.
I like both.
The cinematography in it is amazing.
The new one is dope.
But there's
This one they did
the
do
old
good.
one.
Yeah, this one
but
was
they
good.
don't have a new one.
I haven't watched the show yet. Has anybody watched the show?
No, I'm waiting for more episodes so I can just binge them.
Yeah.
I tried, and they do have good actors, but for some reason my mind is not like logging into it.
Well, that's because you need more than an hour and a half of sleep per day.
I know, right?
That is true.
Per day, yeah.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. I'll give it a try later on. But anyways, so the new one. Now Poltergeist. I don't know if y'all seen the newer version.
Oh, the original.
I like the old one.
Original.
Yeah.
Original.
That was freaky as hell.
Exactly.
The house is now clean. Whatever she said. Zelda.
Exactly.
Dude, that
steak. The steak crawling across the counter.
Yep. The tree coming through the window.
Oh yes.
Or the freaking clown on the chair. Jesus.
Yeah. Man, you're all giving it away.
I didn't want any of that crap in my room after that.
No.
Nope.
So we have now Friday
Jason,
yeah.
Friday the 13th versus Jason.
No. Which
no,
Jason?
Just
Which Jason?
Classic.
Yeah.
2000
Like
classic.
Jason.
Yeah.
Classic Jason all the way.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell we're old because we pick all the old ones.
All
Well,
those are
not
better.
Dune. We picked
Not
Dune.
Dune.
We picked the
Not
new
Dune.
Dune.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah, Dune.
Okay, okay.
We mixed it up.
Chucky. No,
I
I
haven't
never
seen
got
it
into this guy.
I never got into this
I
one
think
either.
it's all the same shit, basically. New or old. But this
I
is
sent it
just
to
new.
I sent it to Diana the other day. You know that the eyes for that thing are the eyes from the Tales from the
Tales
Crypt.
of the Crypt.
Really?
I'm
Puppet-
still so like,
Yep.
no, I can't
Interesting.
believe that. I love Tales of the Crypt. Don't put Chucky
Those
in
are
it.
his
It's
eyes.
like, no. But is it the whole face? Wasn't the whole face?
Maybe
Just they
he
stripped
is.
it down?
I
Maybe
don't know.
he
I have
is
to
the
look
Tales
again,
from
but I
the
thought it was
Crypt
just
guy.
the eyes.
What I read, it's like it's the face, but they
The whole
stripped it down. Like
structure. Oh,
I didn't know he had a skeleton. Man, doll
it was a
skeleton.
dumbass story plot, but yeah, he was a little freaky.
I love seeing the clips of Chucky killing the mom in the first mom, the 1st
Mhm.
movie
Mhm.
in Spanish though.
Voy a matar a puta.
That is exactly what it is. Hijo puta, ay, auxilio. It's so
Oh,
stupid.
man.
Oh, the
So,
next show, you got to have Eben and Ralph act out stuff.
In Spanish,
Hey, at least they didn't go all the
Yeah.
way with it. Replace the knife with a chancla.
with a
Oh,
chancla.
cheers.
That'd be funny.
Tanks.
And you got the wooden stick, of course. You know, you can't go
Oh,
anything without the wooden stick or the
yeah.
belt or the
My
broom.
my dad used the
I got
belt.
the broom.
No, my dad used the belt, but sometimes he
The
let
broom.
go of the wrong side, and I got the buckle instead of the
Oh.
leather. It was like, oh, I'm on the floor. He's like, "Are you okay? I'm so sorry." I'm like, okay, I won.
Oh
I
man.
could get out
So
of
I got
this.
some. Well, I've got some scenes that I think are
Yes.
classic from the back. You know, I got pictures and I got scenes because, like I said, I don't want any troubles with YouTube. I'm trying my best to behave.
Mhm.
So, of course, the old creepy guy from the
Oh,
Poltergeist.
yeah.
Yes.
This guy. I'm doing it twice for you, Scott.
Yeah, the
That's much I
teeth
love you.
freaked me out.
Yeah.
That
Looks
guy
like the
was
guy from the cover of
scary.
the Among the Living, the Anthrax album.
Oh,
Oh man, this guy. Really? Damn! Look at that. Creepy ass man.
See, I
And he was a
remember him as even
creature, right?
scarier than that picture.
He was
Who?
dying during the film of that.
what?
He kind of looks like he was dying.
Well, you hear the horror stories of making horror movies and the people who die and all that. That's another
Exactly.
thing.
The Exorcist was the worst one.
Yeah.
Mm. This, I think, is one amazing scene from
Oh,
Halloween.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's walking into the bedroom and the girl's
Mhm.
They got the
waiting for her
couple.
boyfriend.
That was kind
Yeah.
of
Creepy.
Because once again, it's
Surprise!
just being there. And then you have his walk.
Yes.
It's
He
like, it's
he
just,
is on a freaking mission. He's got drive. He's got purpose. He's out to find her, and he's gonna just kill everybody in his path.
Oh yeah.
I love
I
that.
love this description. Ralph.
Yeah,
He's telling
he
him, well,
is out. He's like, don't walk in front of me. You're gonna get cut.
mhm,
You may
definitely.
get gutted if not.
I like Rob's comment.
Yeah, I saw
Right.
that.
Trying.
Sure, show the old creepy guy a lot, but the girls only once.
It's funny.
I'm trying.
The only thing that I couldn't ever get over on those horror films was how dude's just walking along, but everybody else is running as fast as they can, and they can't outrun the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got long legs, that's why.
Mm.
I have a funny one too. Is like we were talking about horror movies the other day. So I was talking with my wife, and so Heather goes, "Yeah, it's like all the '80s horror movies. Like the guy approaches, it's gonna kill him, and the girl goes, 'Oh my god, I gotta take off all my clothes and run off into the woods.'"
Right.
You're right, dude.
Yeah, that
It's
is
like
one.
it's like in all the original Friday the 13th movies
Yeah,
before Jason strikes, they're all naked. The
Yeah.
girls are
Yeah.
naked.
They're all
Like
at the
shaking
camp
around.
lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, this is just a hint to always keep extra pair of clothes in your backpack
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
don't
Just
walk
take 'em
around
all
naked
off.
in the forest. No,
Yeah, don't be naked
do
in the
that.
woods.
Don't do that. Don't be running into the bathrooms. Don't
Nope.
lock yourself in a room. run outside, have a knife, and call 911.
Lee.
And turn on the lights, for God's sake. That's one thing
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
does
That's
not
the
do.
opposite of the active shooter training.
Yeah.
Active shooter training.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Yeah. That's like that one. What's that commercial that kind of captured that? Where they're like, "Let's go hide in the shed with the chainsaws." They're like,
Oh,
"Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
idea."
Geico or
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And the guy's standing behind all
Yeah,
the
he's standing
chainsaws.
there, just rolls his eyes like, "Oh my god."
I know, Scott. I know, Sean.
Try.
Yes.
This
Nothing
right
wrong
here
with that.
scared the heck out of me when I
yeah.
was younger.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
I would be in the bathroom like freaking out, thinking his head would pop out anyway. I was like,
That
oh
was
He was
no.
awesome. He was awesome in
That's
that.
so
That was badass.
So good.
Such a badass movie.
Yeah.
When I saw Freddy Krueger, the first thing I saw that freaked me out, not freaked me out, but just like, what the fuck is this? This is such an 80s movie, was the tongue phone.
Oh, yeah. He was like, ugh. He was
Like,
creepy.
I'm your
That's Nightmare
boyfriend
on Elm Street,
now.
right?
That was,
Yeah.
yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah,
The
with
first one.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That was
When
the
I
horror
saw that, I
movie
was
that,
like, oh man.
I saw
The-
something just recently that Michelle Pfeiffer tried for that role for the main girl
Oh
in
wow.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's crazy.
Interesting. Okay,
That
now
was
I
a
think
great
we have
movie.
sci-fis. Exactly. A scene that I think all traumatized us during our childhood was this part right here.
God dang it.
I couldn't because I was laughing at my sisters because they were crying,
They were traumatized and you were laughing at them.
and I was laughing.
Yeah, that was hard. I
Oh my
remember
God.
seeing that.
That was hard.
Come
Yeah,
on,
crying.
I remember
What?
wanting a. I wanted a racing snail. I did want a racing snail.
Snail.
Then I have this part right here is one thing that I wish the Baron did look
Oh,
like,
yes.
That was just nasty.
and he was like, I would call him the Zit Man when I was little, and the new Baron is a bit more cleaned up, so that's interesting. And then this is something that I wish I saw in Dune, but no,
Oh yeah,
the Fishy Man.
Yeah, the
I'll do it again,
Yeah.
Scott,
Dune is
just in
slightly-
case you didn't see it.
yeah. That
This right here.
thing.
Hey, your clips are super fast.
I don't want any problems with YouTube.
pause
That's
it.
all.
Yeah.
Can I pause it? How do I
Yeah,
pause it?
pause it. Spacebar.
Spacebar. Where's the
Who's
spacebar?
fast?
I'm sorry. I'm new. I'm new at these
Yeah,
things.
because you're
so-
running
but
off a
anyways,
tablet, aren't you?
yeah,
Oh, you're on a tablet? My bad.
yeah, that's okay.
See, Eben.
Jeez,
But we have now a favorite little clips. One thing again from Total Recall that I wish we saw and we did not get to see was My Favorite Little Mutant.
Oh,
That's right here. I wish we saw that, but no. Now, something we talked about earlier, which I was dying to see, and I was really happy that we did see. And I'll do it again 3 times for you, Scott, because we love you.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
3,
No, I can't
2, 1.
I can't be showing things like that, but I was really happy that we did get to see them on the new version of the movie.
It's okay. We've all seen it enough and paused it there
Yeah.
ourselves.
You're like taking it in. You're like, what the
Space
hell?
bar. Space bar.
Why is this part of the TV screen so clean?
Yeah, right.
Oh man.
Out and cleaning the house.
So now I have a little segment saying, what would you think your top, or not the top, but the highest paid, or the ones that got most money, either sci-fi and horror.
Oh, who
As a
grossed the
series or
most?
a single movie?
Exactly. Single movie. Like
Single
the top
movie.
5.
So we have to guess what movies made the
Well,
most money?
I have it here.
Oh,
We can talk. I can show it, and then we can talk about it if you guys want.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do
we'll
that. Sounds good.
Like a guess.
I know
That's
there's
a lot of movies we're guessing through.
I know. We'll be here all night. Be like,
Legend. It has to be Legend.
Okay, yeah.
Leprechaun too.
we'll do horror first, and then we'll talk about it. So.
Told you, horror movie.
I love
This
Aliens.
is the
Give it
best.
to me.
God, don't blink.
But I could see
I would've thought-
Gremlins.
Yeah,
Gremlins
I would have
killing
thought
everything.
Aliens would have been higher.
I thought so too.
But
Mhm.
you know the
I can
rewatchability
see
that
it
we had
because-
in the '80s of going to see Gremlins and Gremlins again. I think
That's what I'm
what
saying.
did it.
Because that's what I was saying last time. Because I didn't know it was considered a horror movie. I thought it was just a movie. You know, just
Sci-fi? You're talking about which
like
one?
E.T. or something. No, Gremlins. I thought it was just like E.T. or something. You know,
Yeah.
but it's
But they were
classified as
scary,
a
that's
horror
why.
movie.
Yeah,
So
scary.
there's going to be more. There's kids and stuff that watch that movie as opposed to
Mhm.
and it's
parents
a
weren't taking their
Christmas
kids to go
movie.
see Aliens.
And it's a Christmas
Yeah.
movie too, right?
Uh huh. Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like Die Hard.
More
Yeah,
so
I watched
I-
it.
more
Watched
so
Die
than
Hard
Die
for
Hard.
Christmas.
Die Hard for Christmas. Okay,
But yeah,
Gremlins.
I can see that.
yeah,
I'm surprised. I'm
that's
surprised
valid,
by it.
Scott. I think the rewatchability as being a young kid, because after you see it the first time, you no longer consider it as a horror movie. You consider it as a fun movie. Let's go with your friends again, and then it grossed all that money.
It wasn't until a few years ago that I saw that it was a horror movie. I never thought it was a horror movie.
No,
Yeah, I never thought it was a horror movie either.
I think you guys think like that because you probably were
Trailer?
raised with other movies, like Freddy Krueger and Jason and
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
It's like
those were.
I wasn't really raised with that, so I would see Gremlins as a kind of a horror movie, but it wasn't typical. It wasn't the actual typical horror. It was just more
Yeah.
like a scary.
Well, like in that same realm would be
Mhm.
Critters and Ghoulies, but those seem like horror movies.
Exactly.
Not like, I guess because Mowgli made it look like it was all cutesy, so it didn't really seem like a horror movie.
Hmm. Until you fed them,
Mogwai.
got them wet,
I mean, Stripe was definitely horror.
just like most girlfriends.
My Striper.
Yes,
So-
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Die Hard.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Sure
still a
is.
debate.
Mhm.
That's still a debate.
He says it's not. Well, but he can't speak anymore, so we say it's a Christmas movie.
Oh,
I watch it every
Wow.
Christmas.
Unnecessary roughness, Ralph.
That's okay. I was like, I didn't get it. Once again, I didn't get it until it hit me. It's like,
Until
oh,
it hit you,
yeah.
that he
It's
can't-
like, oh,
he can't
yeah.
say it anymore.
You can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I love you.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised at the Jaws 3D that was rated that high.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it wasn't even Jaws. It was 3D.
It was
Yeah,
Jaws,
it was
3D.
Jaws
and it was
3D.
3D.
Yeah, Jaws 3
third
and 3D.
one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
And it has to be because, well, if you think back then, 3D was just coming around.
Yeah.
I was going
So
to
that
ask you
might
guys.
have
Like,
been
I
why
don't remember
that's-
3D being
You
in
had
the
to get
80s.
you had to wear the glasses to see it.
Right.
And they weren't the
Mhm.
current
And it was
glasses like you get with me.
Yeah, the red and blue one.
Yeah, the red and blues.
Red and blue, yeah.
Red and
It
blue.
was red and blue, yeah. Well, no, red and blue.
The cardboard that cut your ears off.
Yep. And
Yep.
your nose. Yep.
It's
Exactly.
sawing at you while you're watching a movie.
Yeah.
So, would you put anything else, like, instead of those movies, would you think anything else would be better than that?
I would have thought at least one of the major franchises would have been in there.
Well, once again, I'm not.
Friday the 13th,
I'm not.
Halloween.
Mhm, yeah,
Yeah,
Like, what
Halloween.
year group was that? Like, mid 80s?
all 80s.
'Cause, like,
Gremlins was 84. Aliens
Oh.
was 86. Predator. Did I put Predator? I think I did.
Yeah, you did.
87. Jaws 3D was 83.
What he's asking is like, did you do it
Poltergeist.
for like a decade? Was there a time span that you put it in, or
Only
Everything
80s.
80s.
Oh, for the
Only
dollar
80s.
amount.
Yeah.
Only
okay.
80s.
Yeah,
Jaws
just
3D.
crazy.
yeah, because like The Shining, I know that was
I was
popular.
looking at that. Like, Shining was actually a 10th place
Jesus.
with
Wow.
47 million.
Wow.
Wow.
And you would
And
think
this
it'd
is
be like higher
all
up.
was
Right.
this all like with inflation put in place too?
This I saw, I don't know, but this is all in with Wikipedia. And it was
Box Office
checked
Mojo.
in November. It's like the top grosses worldwide.
Global. Okay.
Okay.
I would take Jaws 3D and put anything else in its place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I hated that movie.
The Europeans probably skewed our numbers, or the Chinese probably did.
Chinese probably.
Yeah, they're like,
It's
oh,
like-
this looks great.
Like, why wasn't like Pet Cemetery on that list or
It actually is on number 8.
number 8? Okay.
Number 8. So we'll do this.
Was it the Thing on there?
No.
this was
Number
popular.
10, Shining. Number 9, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay.
Number 8, Pet Cemetery. Number
Pet
7, The Fly. 6,
Fly.
Beetlejuice.
Mm.
And then 5, Poltergeist. 4, Jaws 3D. 3, Predator. 2, Alien. And number 1, Gremlins.
People were strange in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Spending the money on the wrong stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
No,
that
that's
concrete playground we had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember
God.
the slides that were made out of metal so you'd burn your ass while you're going
Oh
down it?
man,
Oh,
that
man.
hurt.
Mhm.
Good memories, eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, plenty of scars.
Yeah.
Like
Especially in Florida.
Yeah.
Oof.
I remember that. Kindergarten was harsh.
Yeah. Cook eggs on
Yeah.
those slides.
For real, you could.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Definitely.
Yep.
So
the
now
next
we
one is
do.
for sci-fi, or
Mhm.
the next one is for.
Next one is now sci-fi, exactly.
Oh, okay.
So
Before we get
it's
to
top
that,
5.
I might have
Yes,
to
sorry.
drop. So thanks
No
for
problem.
having me here.
Well,
Good
thank
seeing
you for
everybody.
coming.
Absolutely. You guys have fun.
All right, dude.
You stay safe.
All right, Godfather.
See you
Bye
soon.
bye.
Later, bro.
Okay, so now it's the top 5 of sci-fi from the 80s, all 80s, of course.
Yes.
Empire Strikes Back is not number 1.
No, well, hold on. I did it differently because, like I said, I want to be fair. Not putting Star Wars, but I do add in Star Wars at the end. So
Okay. No Star Wars.
Okay.
That's
no
fair.
Star Wars in the beginning, and then in the end, I put it just all of it. Okay.
Everybody else.
So exactly. So here we go. Where am I? Exactly. Right here.
Gotcha. Okay. It makes sense. ET is number 1
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can
for
see that.
non-Star Wars films. I thought the Wrath of Khan would have been higher than the Voyage Home or Star Trek,
Mhm.
but the other ones made sense because I mean you got 2 Marty movies in there trying to
Exactly.
get back.
And I
Yeah,
didn't
I
want
can see
to
that.
put both of Back to the Future,
Yeah.
but I had to be kind of fair.
Yeah.
But I was actually surprised with Star Trek. But then it was that year where we had Star Wars or Star Trek. So
Yeah.
kind of.
But Star Wars wins. Period. Star Trek is.
Well,
just
yeah,
letting you
of course.
That's right.
I did like that Star Trek movie. I did watch
The
that
Voyage
one.
Home, is that the 4th
Yeah.
one?
That's the one with
That
the
was a-
whales.
I
Yeah, that's the
hated that one. I saw it. I
Really?
hated that one. I love the Wrath of Khan though.
Yeah,
Wrath
I
of
like
Khan
Wrath
was
of
the one.
Khan.
Yeah.
Wrath of Khan was good. But
Yeah.
yeah. I liked
one
the
was
Voyage
awesome.
Home. I think I liked the story around the whales and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it makes sense. I mean,
Mhm.
that mankind would just obliterate species and then an alien's coming to look for them and you're like, oh crap, now you can't make
Yeah,
them
we
as
screwed up.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
screwed up.
I liked that part of it. I like that story of that. So
Yeah. Even like their first film that they did was the villain or the creature or whatever was Viger, which was the Voyager spacecraft, which is currently still out there right now. That made a lot of sense to me because I remember learning about that in school and I was like, oh, it's Voyager. Okay. But I just didn't understand Star Trek at the time. I'm like, why is there a bald chick? This doesn't make sense to me, but okay, it's Voyager.
Yeah, Scott. Then he could have been on there going, the shuttle.
The plane, boss.
can you imagine having tattoo on the bridge? And he's like,
That'd have been
he's like-
funny.
he's like,
Somebody has to do that in AI and just have
That'd be
him do the
hilarious.
whole Moby Dick speech and then have the plane.
You know, though, looking at those movies that when they came out, like
Mhm.
if you were around then, whenever those movies hit the theater,
Mhm.
like those were original ideas. Like nobody had seen anything like.
Exactly.
There's no like when a new movie comes out now, you can pretty much compare it to something else.
Yeah.
But those
Mhm.
movies,
Yeah.
like Ghostbusters, you're like you saw the
Yeah.
trailer for it, and you're like, okay, that's different.
Yeah. I thought
Heat.
Ghostbusters would have been higher on that list, but you're right. It was original.
And then Back to the Future, I can see why both of those are on there because the first one
Mhm.
did so great and it was entertaining through the whole movie.
Yeah.
And then you're like, let's see what else
Exactly.
happened.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I didn't see nothing wrong with that list other than that Star Trek, like you said. I thought that Wrath of Khan would have done better.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
did too.
But I think they were getting better each time. More people were starting to kind of get into it.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
so that's why
The
more,
other thing
more
that helped
money.
that one, the other thing that did help that one is that they had just found Spock. So the fan
Yeah,
base was
yeah.
like, oh, okay, he's
Mhm.
back. And he
He's
was
back,
prominently
yeah.
shown in the trailers. So, those fans actually wanted him back.
Oh my
Jealous.
God. I hope
Do we
he's
have pictures of
serious.
that?
I hope he's
We need
serious.
that. We need that.
Please
Oh,
tell
that's
me
awesome.
that's serious.
yeah, send that to Frankie. Yeah, send a
Yeah.
picture of that to Frankie.
Send those to ragingmando@gmail.com.
I will definitely laugh at that.
Only in Ohio. Wait, can
Yeah.
you get a tattoo?
Dude, that
Oh,
is
God.
freaking hilarious.
That is
That
funny.
is awesome.
Mad props if you actually did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But yeah. I'm actually not surprised with the list, like you said. And these are great movies. So, but a little surprised with ET. Didn't expect to be that much. But
It
then
was
it was ET at
huge.
82. Yeah.
It was
It was
huge.
groundbreaking at the
That
time.
was huge.
And technically, Yoda was in that movie, so it's Star Wars.
So I lived in
That's true. Exactly. Yeah.
I lived
It's a
in
Halloween movie. It's a Halloween movie at that too.
Yeah.
I lived in Germany when that came out.
Really?
And it was like huge over there.
Yeah.
Like everybody was going to I remember going to the theater and there was 2 theaters next to each other and where the posters are put up, all of them were ET.
Yeah. Yeah. They weren't showing anything else.
Nope.
And at the time, those cinemas had like maybe 3 rooms at max.
Yeah.
It's not like a big major movieplex that we have today.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I can imagine how it would be. I was born in 82, so I can't really think about it, but it's like I can imagine how it would be huge there.
It was.
It's like it's like a sci-fi movie. It's aliens with kids.
Yeah, and it had
it's
the
like-
kid element, which brought all the kids in it.
I
Mhm.
think
And-
really that was kind of the first kid movie, wasn't it?
I can really agree with that.
I can't think of
And it
anything
dealt
that
with
came
adult
before
themes.
that. Right,
It
but I'm
dealt-
talking about where kids were the main focus
Yeah,
of
Yeah.
it. That I can't think of nothing else.
it
What was
focused
that?
on.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think
No,
so.
what was the one that the kids were? Did that come out before ET or after? Where the kids were in the spaceship that they created in the ditch, and
That's the one I've been talking about. Explorers that came out after.
Yeah.
that came out after.
That came out after because I was living back in the States whenever that movie came out.
Well, I think
Yeah.
at that time they started making films for kids.
Yeah, they started doing more, getting them more because you had
yeah.
that Goonies and all that
Yeah.
coming out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But the Explorers,
Different
I
audience.
love that, and that's what I think the Skeleton Crew is more like. It's Explorers than Goonies.
Explorers. Yeah.
Sure, I can see that.
And it was a fun
So
movie.
I think it's a bit more like oh, what's that movie? The new one with the raccoon and
Guardians.
and Groot. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Guardians.
Yeah, to me it feels like a bit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, was Encounters of the Third Kind? Was it before or after?
Space Encounters. I think that was
Yeah.
before.
Before.
That was
And then that came
1980, 81, wasn't it? 80 or 81?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was early 80s for sure.
Yeah.
that would make sense. It makes sense for
Yeah.
that to come out first and then have ET, because you already had that kind of vibe. So it's just like
Space
setting the
Encounters.
stage.
Space Encounters was 1977.
Oh,
The third count.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
wow.
Or it's Close Encounters of the Third Kind, right?
Close Encounters
Yeah.
of the
Yeah,
Third
Close
Kind.
Encounters.
Exactly.
I
Thank
was
you.
saying Space Encounters. Yeah,
No,
myself.
Close Encounters.
You combine Space Invaders. and-
Meters. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the dyslexia.
He
Kicking
was
in.
reading
so
the
good.
he was reading the Puerto Rican version that came out.
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
Not the one that
Check
was
it
here in the
out.
Puerto
States.
Rican.
They combined it.
But that
You don't have
movie
that
was
Puerto
crazy
Rican
too.
hair.
Yeah, you gotta. I feel like a Puerto Rican with his hair.
So you got to think too. Like the other side of this is that so you got Close Encounters, you got Star Wars, you got Jaws, all in that same little area. Those
Yeah.
are iconic
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
music,
Mhm.
iconic music that John Williams
John.
created.
Exactly.
That dude was just knocking them out.
He was
He's like
prolific.
he's like Stephen King of music.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
He
yeah.
must have done a bag of coke, and he was like, "You go." He's writing music like crazy. He's like, "I can chop this up to this over there." I mean, the guy was a genius. He still
Just
is.
made the
Mm.
great man a drug addict. Look at you.
Yeah.
He's in L.A. His coke was flowing
The
everywhere
70s?
back then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was everywhere.
Yeah.
Bread and
Hey,
everything.
John, I need a new song for the new Star Wars. Here's a bag. Go.
Boom.
Here's the key.
Next morning, here you go.
Here you go. It's all done.
I need
Yeah.
water.
So I don't know if anyone has heard this, but the guy who created Star Trek, he would
Gene
capture
Roddenberry?
these pardon me?
Gene
Gene
Roddenberry.
Roddenberry.
I
Roddenberry,
guess
yeah.
if that's
Yeah.
the guy who
Yeah.
created it. He got all his characters during sleep meditation.
Really?
So yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
thought that was quite interesting. So it's like, of course, if you
Hmm.
believe in these things, it's like he had this connection to the
Yeah.
outer rim.
I
And it
prefer
kinda
like
makes
his original his original show, Star Trek.
Mhm,
You know, it was very B movie sci-fi show of the week, you
mhm,
know, and stuff like that. And he had a lot of visions of what the future could look like. I mean, he
exactly.
did have the first kiss
Better
between
Ken.
a white person and a black
Ken.
woman on
Nice,
TV, you know, and that was big. That was big for our, you know, the world back then.
Mhm.
It was crazy.
But that's interesting.
I didn't get into
when
it.
No,
No, I never did. Whenever I started realizing that stuff, I liked Battlestar Galactica more.
okay.
PSG.
Dude,
I like the
where can you go back and watch the old Battlestar Galactica without having to pay out the ass for
Is that
it?
on Paramount or
No,
I looked.
I
Well-
don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can stream it anywhere.
You can't.
You got to go buy the DVDs.
Yeah, you gotta go buy the damn DVDs or whatever.
at Walmart?
It's some
Yeah.
bullshit.
Well, there are sites you might
know.
find it.
I know.
Well, sites that won't give you malware.
I'll go talk to my engineer at work. He knows where it's
Amazon
at.
Prime. It says Amazon Prime has it for $1.99 and Apple TV.
Yeah, see, exactly. You
But
gotta
that's
pay
$1.99. I don't know if that's per episode or per season.
It's
Dude,
per
that came out,
episode.
like, 60 years ago, and you got to pay for it. Like,
Ralph, it's
Yeah,
per
dude.
episode.
That's ridiculous, man.
$1.99 per episode. I'm like, what?
Listen, I wanted to watch Lord of the Rings one night, and I went to go stream it. It said $29 to rent. Like, I got the DVD. What the hell? I connected a DVD player over there, and like, what is this? I'm not using my media anymore, so I'm anti-streaming now.
Dude, they show that
Yeah.
like every other day on TV. Also,
Yeah, it's on
like,
TNT. But if
Exactly.
you want to fast forward, you want to just see the one, you shall not pass. It's like, oh wait, I gotta get the
You
DVD,
gotta pay $29 for that.
or just go to YouTube.
Yeah. No, you're right, Scott. George doesn't want me watching that, so he screws me on it.
Yeah.
$1.99 per episode. I'm like, that's bullshit.
You can start charging as well. You got like a mini cinema at home.
Yeah.
You can do it
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's true.
there you go.
What happens when
Thinking-
before? You make things up now.
That happens when-
I'm getting hot.
Oh, I know. It's a lot of sections here. That's why.
Oh, it is.
He's a
It's hot.
spice. It's a Molly.
It's hot here.
Hot.
Well, I think this has been the show so far.
It's been a fun show, though.
Yeah.
It's been a very fun
I
show.
hope it's
Okay.
different. I know it's a bit different. I'm
I
trying
do
my
like the
best.
contest of left or
Mhm.
right. Who
Mhm.
who do we kill? Who survives?
Or who do you like
Who-
more? Who do you like
Yeah,
less?
who was
Exactly.
a girl
You
crush?
like the women.
Yeah.
This is
What
the thing,
movies
the
cannot be
audience,
touched?
exactly. The audience
I-
is mainly men, so I had to,
Yeah. Appease.
deliver
Yeah.
for this. So.
And
Can't
what
put
movies
beautiful men
cannot
there.
never be touched again? I mean, I think a lot of us blurred out a few things, and the
Mhm.
chat really chimed in there. They were all
Mhm.
going in, boom, 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 boom. What we were trying to catch up sometimes. It's been
Exactly.
fun.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. I hope I haven't. I hope I've tried to be cool and calm and collective.
Oh,
And,
you were
not
very
look weird.
good. I know sometimes you
Yeah.
say you're going to get nervous, but you were good. You're
Yes,
Oh,
you,
thank you.
you
Thank
were
you
way
so
more
much.
relaxed this week.
Yeah.
And I didn't take the pills.
All right.
Yes.
No medication needed.
Again, it gets
Exactly.
better,
Just
right?
no
So,
sleep.
The
right, the
repetition.
repetition. You
Yeah.
get
No, I
better.
know, I know.
Yeah, you
Right.
do it often
It's
enough,
always-
you'll be like,
It's always
talking
the work we have to put in making things, because like I don't have like the Star Wars channel. I'm not talking about it, so it's like making things up and then trying to keep people's attention, which you understand in today's society is really hard to
yeah.
keep it going. And I try my
make it up
best.
too.
But the chat actually helps, like when they're coming in and they
It's you
throw
guys.
ideas.
It's you
Yeah.
guys. You guys brought in the
Oh,
chat.
thank you.
That is true. Little old me don't have that friends.
Yeah.
It's you guys who brought the people, and once again, I love this community. Y'all, if I haven't said it enough, I completely love this community. I love the people in it.
Yeah.
I love everything about it, and I would do anything for the community. That's why last week I couldn't. My mom's health is so much more important, and I'm not saying it's more important than you guys, but yes, my mom's health is so much more important. So that's why I couldn't go live last week. But
Yeah.
other from that, I don't eat, I don't sleep. I'm here
Yeah, you're
supporting
up.
you guys.
What time is it?
Right now it's 3:08, and I gotta wake up at 7.
Yeah, no, you got to go that night, girl.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
a
you can talk
love.
to Joel. Joel stays up all night.
Yeah.
Joel's like messaging me at like 4:00 in the morning, like on my time. I'm like, Jesus, Joel, go to bed.
That's me and Ralph.
That's me and Frankie, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. Look at this retard. Look at this guy. This guy's awesome. Look at this tard. Why would you do this?
We send at least 50 videos a night.
And then it's like, I already sent you that. I'm like, God dang it, Frankie.
But watch
Like,
it
you're not
again.
reading my
Watch it again.
messages. That's why purposely, Frankie, if you notice, if I read your message, I'll put an emoji heart or something.
Yeah, that's
like
what
I
I've been
seen
doing too.
That's funny. You guys are like keying each other off. You're like, wait a minute, I
Yeah.
already saw that one. Just so you know.
Yeah,
Check
yeah,
box.
we're doing that.
Yep.
Watch it
Yep.
again. Watch it again.
Yeah, and we're
That's
literally
funny.
doing it on Facebook so the others can sleep in the chat. So
Yep.
Flex and Eben and George can sleep.
Exactly.
Yep.
We do it
100%.
for
But
the
this has been
brotherhood.
great, Miss Daughter of Dathomir.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Yeah,
I'm
very
trying.
good.
Trying.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
trying.
fun.
Like I said,
Yeah.
Thank you.
I want
thank
to.
you.
This show is basically, like I said, the Eclipse is basically everything that's non-Star Wars. Then when I have my Star Wars channel, it'll be something else different. And I do want to continue inviting people on. I do plan on having a crew. People
Great.
that I work with, and people that I like really. We're gonna vibe well, but I also know it's a commitment. And I don't know how my schedule will be. And if I start working, and then if I start working at the airport, I'll forget mornings and nights. Like, it's a
Yeah.
commitment. I want to be responsible.
Yeah.
But yes, I want to continue doing this because this is something I've had in my mind for a hell of a long time.
Yeah.
Just like I said last time, I don't know where I fit in, and then it's like it's good when you have people on, and even if you have like 1 or 2 people, what's more important is you do things that you like.
Yeah. And sometimes you just got to dive in, and it'll work itself out. You'll figure out your niche and stuff.
Exactly.
Totally.
100%.
So yeah,
I'm serious.
it's been
Go
a
back and look at the
pleasure.
first. Go back and watch the first 5 episodes of Spice Runners. Watch how clueless we are about YouTube.
Anybody's.
I mean, yeah.
I actually watched the first one when I was on in MCU. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
God. There was one point, there was one, and George is talking to me, and I don't even realize it. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. And he's like, Frankie. And he goes, Jesus, dude.
Yeah, stuff like that. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch that stuff.
I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just like zoned out.
You watch anybody's successful channel, go watch their first episodes. They're going to be like hard.
It's a growth thing.
It's the B movie version of our shows.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. It's fun.
Well, at least
Back
now
and
I know
watch.
how to enter. I know how to pop people on. I know how to make people big.
There you go.
Little things that I didn't know, and now I do. So it's all thanks to you guys, and just
Make sure you have
making
fun
it
and get people you
exactly.
like.
Yep.
That's it.
For sure.
That's all you got to do.
And it's your show.
At
So
least-
if nobody likes it, all right, they don't need to come on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
it's yours.
At least for the month of November, I still want to do like horror and sci-fi, and I'm thinking like next week, do something else. Still the same thing, horrors and sci-fi, but I'm thinking about doing like vampires and Dracula, and then like aliens, just to make it different. But
There you go.
we'll see.
There you go.
And
I
once
like it.
again, thank you all for joining me. It's been an amazing night, laughs, shits, and giggles, I hope.
Yeah.
And some Selma, because we all need a little bit of Selma in our life.
Oh, we do. We do. God bless her.
Yeah. Yeah.
God bless her. Machete has a tattoo of her in its chest. He does.
He loves her so much. He's like,
Yeah. Actually, when they met, he said, "I have you on my chest," and she's like, "Oh my God."
Exactly.
And they were doing what was it, Desperado or something like that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And it was her. It was literally her. Crazy.
That's
We'll
That is
we'll
crazy.
show her one more time because for the love of the goddess,
I
there
know.
she is.
That's good. Still done.
I like how the one on the right is like actually like flipping her off almost.
It's like, "Nah."
You're such a bitch.
Yeah.
Go away.
Yeah.
And I'll
She
Everybody
went
picks
away,
you.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you so much, everyone, for showing up. Showing your support to me, because that's important, and it's always good to know that people like you.
Yeah.
And I try
You
my
are
best.
liked.
Aw, thank you guys.
For sure.
It means a lot to me. But anyways, yes, posting everyone's little comments, because I think comments is really important. I love when people post their comments.
Yeah.
So we gotta give attention to everyone that's here, and a little bit
Not
of
at the
KY.
same time though. Shits and giggles. Not at the same time.
Yeah.
Because you won't be laughing.
Well, I got stories about that, but that's for another day.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Not spicy at all. But anyways, it's
Crazy.
been an amazing night. We got 2 hours and 13 minutes. Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
New talking.
That sounds about right.
Anyways, exactly. So it's been an amazing night once again, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye. How do I leave now? Hold on. How do I leave?
End stream.
End stream, and then
Yeah.
just end. Okay, because last time I did that,
End.
we still were here. Okay, anyways.
I think click it twice. Maybe.
Sure.